Mine's bigger.
There's a bigger gap behind your head.
Oh, shit.
Forget it.
That's just rude. You can't even reach the tripod.
It's like,
I'll spray you with the
it's not moving.
fire
I can see you
extinguisher.
trying to fix it now. Well, you're fixing a whole
fixing
different hole.
things. How's Jim Gwen?
That's gonna be spicy.
Spicy.
Well, there's another double.
Spicy.
Double 20.
Roll
Wasted
and that one at nat 20, and then
Oh,
Roll
last
double
time.
20s.
roll double 20s.
Oh, well,
It's gonna be
We're
be
just gonna roll
spicy.
low today, apparently.
One way or the other.
2s in a row.
Like, it's gonna be spicy.
The highest I've rolled is a 10.
14 to 16.
Well, considering that we're about to be apparently thrown into the fire.
Oh, gosh. Let's just get all the low rolls out of the way.
Yeah, so that way, you
hopefully
know,
you'll
when we
your
have to
fire
make
Oh,
it.
there's a 17.
Get the bad ones done now.
Ah, now they're
Oh,
bigger.
there's a
on
1
the-
and a
Oh, hey, I can
double
see
1.
you.
We've grown.
All we need now is subtitles.
It's all right. We're looking at you over here. Don't do nothing weird.
I gotta wait on Twitch's ad.
If you do something funky, we will know.
Yeah, this one's still rolling better than that one, so you're just gonna stay here right with you. Oh.
That looks pretty sweet.
You need your tablet for the D&D.
Hey, I turned you up. Try to talk again.
For D&D Beyond. What's up?
Oh yeah, there we go. It's
Is that better?
yeah. That's
Arcane, are you less deaf?
What?
fantastic quality.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Fantastic quality.
You need to turn him up as loud as his mother.
This is gonna be fun. I like this setup.
Hey, that's not possible. I don't think the speakers go that loud.
Whoa, that's your mom, dude.
Yeah, he's the one.
Yeah,
that got
it's well deserved.
Oh boy.
She's very loud.
Oh, yeah.
Love her to death. But she has no indoor voice.
Not at all. Especially when she gossips.
That's just with Elise. It's fine.
That's
Especially when she's mad at me, which is.
Oh, yeah. That is true.
Time?
most. Oh boy,
Les-
I'm trying to find.
I'm sorry, let me
notable
start getting
notes
back
here.
into character.
Yeah, and everybody's
Bless
like,
your
oh.
heart.
All right, are you guys ready for?
To
Hold
get
on.
thrown into
Lava
fire.
extravaganza.
Sure.
Are you ready for some football?
Saturday night.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Start your infernal engines.
Let's get that two out of the way.
your.
1, 2, 5.
Lisa!
Right on time. I have trained you well, Anakin.
Just a moment here. I'm grabbing my last.
I'm gonna stop rolling
It
before I
was
roll
a
that.
lot.
Obi-Wan is a master of the low ground.
Especially when it matters.
Whenever he's defeated an opponent like that, he's defeated them from the low ground.
Yes, he has.
He cut Maul's leg off from the low ground.
Okay. Technically speaking, when Anakin tried to flip over him,
He jumped above him. Obi-Wan's a master of the low ground.
Yes, he is.
All righty.
he baited him into
Into
taking.
going into the high ground.
Yes.
God, this is-
Genius.
Oh, you said genius must be talking about me. Hey, everybody, my name is John Hill. I am the DM for Dungeons and Dragons Adventures in Placeholder On. We are joined today by the people in studio, the ones who are healthy, and as you see probably somewhere on the screen, still in their chairs, but a different setup. The Walrus
We're there in spirit.
and Mika, Force
Am I
Ghosts.
touching him right
They're
now?
on quarantine
Am I doing
camp.
it?
They're Force Ghosts. Hey, say hey to Anakin for us. The old one. Well, no, in the originals, before, like the young Anakin, before the prequels, his Force Ghost was old Anakin.
Right.
Yeah.
Then they changed it to young Anakin. Why? I'm going to die and be young
It's because
forever.
that was the last point that he was an actual Jedi.
He was never a Jedi.
Oh, he was a Jedi.
No, he was a Jedi. He was just not a Jedi Master. There's a
Listen,
difference.
I don't support the space cops. Sorry, don't support the space cops. Sith forever. Okay, so how was everybody's week? Great, good. Anything? What?
Give me
what
about
made
3
it good?
guesses.
What was that? Was a quick good. How,
I tested negative twice.
Nice.
Actually, 3 times.
you know, a negative times a negative is a positive, right?
That- Hey, I'm always positive about my.
No, but a negative plus a negative is usually a negative.
Happy birthday,
that
I didn't know it was your birthday.
Test showed positive so quickly.
Happy birthday.
Oh yeah, it was so
Happy
quick.
birthday.
Happy birthday, yeah. What club did you go to?
Innisfree.
Let's go. I ain't been clubbing in a minute, dog.
This guy.
I
Let me
didn't
guess.
know
Hold on. Let me
you
guess. Moscow Mule.
They don't have that.
Damn it! I know his drink. Every time we've ever gone anywhere, he's like Moscow Mule. This one time, I got two of them.
One for your nose and one for your mouth.
This one's. This
I've
one's.
heard of being a two-fisted drinker.
This one says it's dead, but there's a couple of puffs in it.
Thank
You know.
Paul.
Huh? Oh yeah. All right.
We cola-ing this Nuka.
What? Oh shit. Oh, they drinking. Let's go.
My dad just texted me, good luck in your game tonight.
Nothing fun.
He asks me every time we talk about the event, did you win?
Hey, we're home. We're not driving.
Are you winning, son?
The classic meme of that, it's hilarious.
All right.
Before we get into that,
Yeah, sure.
I do want to clarify there was a question in last week's chat as to why Cleric used Second Wind to switch weapons. It's because old man couldn't remember the words action surge.
Okay. And for clarification, for all of those in attendance and watching, in this game, we go off of Guild Wars 2 rules. You don't need any sort of action to swap weapons. There's just a cooldown, so you can't go. So, if at any time during your turn, if you want to say, hey, I'm switching my weapons, you know, we just kind of go off of a realism thing. You know, if it's like, I have a great sword and a shield, it's bulky. No. But, you know, we just kind of keep it light and breezy. But I do
Well,
understand.
Doing it
Once-
every
once
round,
you
switching
said-
between a longbow and a
once-
great
once you
axe and
talked
then a
about
sword
the-
and shield and then
About the second wind part of it, I was kind of like, crap, I said the wrong thing. I just let it go.
See, because when I heard second wind, I thought you were just getting some health, and then you said I'm switching weapons.
I would have done it at some point anyway, but no, I was trying to get a second action in there. So
Absolutely. Well,
I have learned.
Well, hey Siri, low power mode. You know what that means?
Okay, low power mode is now on.
cut off.
It means it's time to get into it. So, when we last left off, we were standing inside of a deep, secret laboratory in the heart of the Rhymesteel Mountain, hanging out with Master Crafter Pops, Thaddeus, his brother, and conveniently asleep now, little mechanoid named Gray. And we pick up there, Balrus, coming back in with Thaddeus. Okay, boy, looks like we're gonna have to pick. So if you want to go to the trial of Magmagor, you're gonna have to go by yourself. You're gonna have, but if you're one of them, you know, friendship is power, teamwork types, you guys can try and go go to the mountain and talk to old Papa Ramagon. And yeah, so you wanna you can talk amongst your friends, and I'm gonna go over here and sit down. I don't like walking. Thaddeus goes over to a chair, pulls it up, sits down, and you hear in the distance the hammering of apprentices working and the steam that's hot. But Balrus.
Well, I figure we're already here, right? I guess it would probably be just as good to jump in the lava and get it over with one way or the other, so.
Wait, did he say jump in the lava?
I do believe he said jump in the lava.
So going solo
that's what
is an
I-
option, right?
No, it don't, but, you know,
He has to do
If
it.
that's-
He does.
if that's the way to do it, then
What, do you have to jump in the lava? 'Cause that seems a bit extreme.
Thaddeus
I'm fairly certain that's the protocol.
Thaddeus chimes in. Oh no, if you want to go by yourself, yeah, you can hop on in, but you know, then what if you just
Oh.
die? And we can't
I
help you?
mean, what if we freeze to death on top of the mountain?
So either we all die or just one of us dies. I don't like any of those odds.
So wait, the last time you performed one of these rituals, was it to the one that lit you on fire?
Technically, yes,
So
but
you almost died and you were in a room with us. You're telling me you want to go by yourself
To a lava.
and jump?
this is a
into
different
lava?
kind of ritual, all right? I think.
I think. Oh man, no! You tell you what, you dang old, you gonna have to jump in that lava by yourself. You already tried to pray to her. She gonna hurt you, man. I tell you what, she probably ain't gonna be happy you hop down there in that lava. I mean, I ain't gonna say I ain't saying you ain't gotta go, but you can hop in down there, you bro. Pray to her or something, you know, on the way down. But sometimes I've had help in times. You know, friends help me, but your friends can jump in lava too. They probably be real upset because you know how Maggie, she don't like him non-dwarfs. But Ramagon, he's different.
I'm just saying.
I know Ramagon had that, what was he, a human fella up there too, but that did not go over very well.
Well, I mean, at least he lived.
That is true.
I'm suggesting, look, it's your call to make, but I'm on board with doing the one where we can all go so that if it goes bad, like jumping in the lava probably will, that we can at least help you. Like, if we get there and it's like something you gotta do by yourself, at least we're there if it goes wrong. But if you go to this lava one, it seems like we gotta stay here and just hope that you come back at some point.
Thaddeus, what are your thoughts on this?
Well, they can't go down to Maggie's lair anyway, so they can't even watch it.
That's
So
true.
like he said, just waiting for you to come back.
If you come back.
If I
you
do.
come back,
No, when you come back.
I have complete faith in you. He's looking right at you, Colton. Nope.
Something tells me that you don't got faith in me.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
I've seen what you're capable of. That machine you got is pretty impressive. So I don't know what you have to do with your god, but I can help whatever you need me to do.
Yeah, I've seen what you're capable of. You can handle a ritual with a deity who lights you on fire if you upset them. But
With
I-
friends.
But I just think that if we are allowed to assist you, we should do the one where you're able to receive assistance. But it's
I
your
suppose
call.
it wouldn't
Your life
hurt.
is your circus.
It's your god.
Hey, and worst case scenario, everybody else dies, but you make it down from Ramagon, but you're cold, you can always jump in, maybe Gordy, heat up, maybe she'll die. You know what I'm saying? Two birds, one stone kind of thing.
Wait, so do we
I'd
all
rather
have
y'all
to-
not get caught up in the middle of this.
I don't-
'Cause
did you
if
even
we all go
say
up there, there's a good chance that at least one of us is going to freeze.
Well,
Too many.
you can take you a jacket. Maybe you won't die if you take you some kind of jacket or something.
Yeah, you got yourself a thick enough jacket that you can that we can get take up to the top of the mountain, or can we purchase that somewhere here?
Well, everything here's dwarf sized.
Well, about two of them.
Might be a little small for y'all.
Yeah, in the length department, but width, we got them on width. Ha! High fives you. Some thick boys. Yeah, we can probably rustle up a couple. Hey, Pops. Huh? He's asleep standing up. Come on with me. So they run off to they're going off to we'll come back, get you some, we'll get you some clothes. If y'all just got to help sew them together and, whatnot.
You got a place I could throw together a few makeshift snacks for us to take?
Oh, yeah.
Kitchen.
Back there. And he points to the one of the doors. So, the two doors on this side. Nope, it's the closest door on the left. Open it up, and it's a stonework. Fully stonework kitchen. And what's really unique about it is you walk over to the stove, and it's not, like a fire under it or whatever. You see just a little lever right beside the side, and it's going to a tube that's in the wall.
Did anybody
Steam
follow me
stove.
into the kitchen?
I'll follow you. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
you
gonna say,
see.
now,
You turn around, and you
I'm
see that
gonna, out of
Colton's behind you.
curiosity, like, is it Is there a nozzle or something that's pointing in a certain way?
It's coming out of the wall and going into the side of the stove.
I'll put my hand near the stove to see if it's hot at first.
It is not hot.
Is anyone else in the kitchen other than
Colton's
if
with you.
Colton
It's
follows
just you
me?
and Colton.
No other cooks or anything? No, I'm going to turn it on. See
Yeah,
what happens.
as soon as you turn that thing on, you
Oh,
feel, you kind of feel in the room, like if you're standing in the room, you feel a little bit of heat come by, like it's coming in the room, and then a stream of lava goes into the stove.
What? Lava powered? And I'll put my hand near the stove. Does it seem like it's
It's
heating
getting
up?
heat. It's getting hot. Yeah.
You ever had a lava cookie?
No, I can't say I have. So while I got you here for a sec, do I need to hold your hand going forward or something?
I usually cook with two hands, but thanks.
We were told strictly not to touch things, and the first thing you did when you were outside of line of sight was grab something, which could have gone real bad.
You talking about this here, and I'll turn the thing back off. The lever.
Lava
Oh.
streams out. It's got some residual heat.
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. I'll turn it back on.
You feel the heat come back in.
We
My bad.
literally went into a room, pulled a lever on a giant machine, and it made something
I'm
come
like
to life.
posted up against the wall outside the doors.
Yeah, they should probably label
You can
those
feel the
levers.
warmth
I don't
starting
know
to
why they
come
don't
from
do
the room.
that.
Or maybe you don't go touching
Is there any
things in people's
popcorn
houses
around?
if
Because
they
this
haven't
is
given you
good.
Permission to do so.
There's no popcorn, but you're up there beside Alex leaning, seeing them.
I hate you so much. I
I'm
have
just
my
saying,
pocket.
curiosity is fine until it gets you killed. And we just came to a person's house and you grabbed something, you didn't know what it did, and you turned it on, and it
Who's getting a
didn't go
That's a good
bad,
question.
but it could have gone bad.
Glorious, isn't it?
True. Yes, I think
Sounds
someone
like we're
should
going to the
accompany me
top
everywhere I
now.
go.
Fine, I will keep that in mind.
That's being said, do you know where the bathroom is?
Yeah, I did see
I
one.
worship both of them. Either
Put your
one
hand
is
out
fine
so
with me.
I grabbed your hand.
Going to the bathroom
In
together.
all fairness, it's a little
You
bit
turn
easier
and
to deal
see
with
in the
cold
doorway
than it
eating
is
good
with-
berries is Alex, and they are holding hands to go
Hey,
to
guys, we'll go to
the.
the bathroom. Y'all
I mean,
need
out of all
anything?
the gods, I need yours.
Don't worry, I'll wash my hands before I get back
Active.
to y'all's. Lava cookies!
I think.
I think the elves are too, but I'm not quite so sure about them.
Is
I don't know. Which wasn't my strong.
I've got my eggs
on
and
my
berries.
face.
God, that just came out.
The religions I know, God number one, God number two, and they're right there.
Down. All right, so you hear some bickering coming from the grand hallway. No. Well, I tell you that. Yeah, you dang old you. No. And then they come back, and you see two piles of fur and buckles with stumpy legs under them coming back, and you just hear a muffled "No." I said no. And then throws it on the ground. All right, everybody. Well, look, let's see if y'all make something out of this. Meanwhile, me and Pops are going to go up here and see if we still got it in us. And by still got it in us, I mean I'm about to craft something that's going to beat the shit out of him. And then he runs out the thing, and you hear, like, shoving out of the way. One of the apprentices hits
Literal
the floor.
brothers fighting.
No, like, Thaddeus runs up. You hear shoving. One of the apprentices hits the floor. And then you just hear...
Lord bless their hearts.
And then Pops slowly behind him. I think you're gonna make better than me. And they are.
Don't look
It
at me. I
seems,
didn't
it
have
seems
none.
that it seems that like Thaddeus's kind of invigoration after being 6 months really just working and being with himself. That youthfulness is kind of infectious to his old brother. But
They're
you
having
see.
some family time.
You see a large pile of assorted warm stuff, yeah, furs, leathers, buckles, not just like loose equipment, just like scraps of stuff. Like it looks as though, yeah.
Anybody good with needles or no? I could cut
I
stuff.
feel like-
I mean, I can make those buckles, but I don't know what to do with them.
We can cut some fabric together and maybe
What kind of a skill is that?
kind of makeshift.
You'd have to be skilled in what would be like leatherworking,
and,
weavers
Leatherworking.
tools.
Yeah,
I think I have leather
weavery.
working.
there's
some
a
sort of-
cloth and a leather one, I think.
I don't know, I didn't put that far into it.
I can hold the measuring
Oh, I don't.
As a group, make.
Yeah, I have leather working.
You have leatherworking? Well,
I do have leatherworking.
Okay, so if you have leatherworking,
That's
then
awesome.
let's do this. Let's make a group check for crafting led by Balrus. So let's.
Weaver, leather worker and weaver.
Weaver's
would be the
tools.
two if you want to do cloth and leather.
What is
Yes.
crafting?
We're gonna do. Let's give us a
Dexterity?
just an intelligence check first. Let's get an intelligence just from everybody. See if we can plan it out.
I rolled a 1.
Just an
4
intelligence
plus
check.
1, 2.
You know,
23.
shit, bro.
What's
16
Well, no, I got a 7.
plus
So
2.
Six.
Ah, dang it.
18.
Okay. Well, yeah. Balrus takes the. What'd you get? Did you get anything good?
Take away the thumb.
Nothing.
There's a 4.
Oh. Oh, take away from the hand. Okay. You take away the thumb, and you did. It's like there's not one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Balrus is able. You're able to, get the scraps in the different, places where you need. Like the fur is over here. The things with buckles is over here. Everyone else is kind of useless at this time right now. Let me get a leather working with a wisdom check. So give me a wisdom check with proficiency. So +2.
That is a total of 4.
A total of 4.
Not good.
You
Yeah.
see,
That's not his.
Oh, did I
you
have
see
advantage?
the
Did he have
piles. Say that again.
Did he have advantage?
No, he did not because they
Okay.
did not
Okay.
help.
We,
Yeah.
We are
Yeah,
not
I didn't think so.
the nimblest of hand.
we're not the brightest group.
We're not very nimble with the thimble.
Hey, it's a 23, but those were some low rolls.
You say a 23 with
That's
low
what she
rolls?
got?
For the intelligence roll.
Oh yeah, but still, you were the only one that passed the
Yeah, all
intelligence
of
roll.
us
Yeah.
are miserable, sorry.
That's
All
what I
right.
said.
So,
I'm 23, but everyone else rolled low.
so yeah, you're looking at these piles. Okay, everybody, give me a wisdom check. Everybody, give me a wisdom check. It's going to be the same for you, Balrus, with the
I think I went from
proficiency.
nat 1 to a nat 20.
14.
18.
Also 6.
14, 18.
21.
22.
9.
Okay,
I almost doubled my last
Complete
one.
opposite of what we did
No, I
last
did
round.
double.
so
I rolled a 9.
everyone sees.
Right. Bonus.
So it looks like enough. You start to see what you could use. Give me a leatherworking check
I feel
with
like Aaron's
advantage.
over here being like, this one's a rabbit.
With
This one's
advantage.
this."
Wait for advantage.
That could help.
What you want to do?
Spicy. That is a unnatural 20.
Go back.
Oh, fantastic! Yeah. So Balrus begins. After a little bit of work. The first hour wasted of you get stuff sorted, but then once you really batten down, start to look at everything, you start to get things sewn together. They don't look great. They're not stylish, but
About
Are they
40
warm?
About 40.
But they're warm.
they're hot where you are now.
Yeah, that means they did what we needed to.
I feel like the place we're in now is.
Well, everything's a little hot where we are. We're kind of
Yeah, that's true.
next to lava,
Um,
but
Okay, so let's work on that second one. Everybody, give me an intelligence check.
Oh, would it be okay if
Intelligence.
I went in the kitchen and started doing the cooking thing, or am I needed?
That
to
one
do
did
it?
a lot less.
I'm
That's
glad you
a
said
11.
something right now. You can go do the kitchen
Okay.
thing.
16.
What 16 and what?
11.
11.
17.
I thought you were about to say 7. I was like, dude. Okay, 17.
Oh, 17.
Perfect.
15.
Perfect. Okay, again, let me get that leather working with advantage again. So yeah, you guys are getting it in the, you're getting in the hang of it. All right. So what are we doing in the kitchen now? So you come back. You come back to the kitchen.
I'm gonna do my treats.
First things first. You get to the door
14.
of the kitchen, and the entire room is hot. You have the
You
lava
left
on
the
full
lava
blast.
running.
You left the stove running.
I let go of your
The
hand.
stone is red.
Immediately run over there and turn it off.
Oh yeah, you turn. You
Immediately.
give me a con save as you
Ooh.
grab the handle.
Oh, don't touch the rock.
Ooh. So con save.
Mm-hmm.
15.
3 fire damage. You just grabbed a red hot handle.
Just like that dude in Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Oh, it's so you would. Can you stifle a scream? Oh no, you don't even get it turned down. You.
Oh, I
Because-
have to yank away?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Then
You hear a
look at the
scream.
towels, rags, the kind of dish towel, something, so I can wrap around.
Oh, Lord. Arcane, what are you doing now?
So Balrus and Colton, because those are the first two voices I heard, they run to, and you feel this wave of heat come out of the kitchen, and you see the slab top of this stone is red hot, And Varkane's standing there, and he's grabbing towels to try to wrap around this glowing handle where he's left the lava on.
We
I'm
left.
gonna pull
the
out my
lava-
mace.
That's true.
And try and
You
turn
y'all
the
left the
handle
lava
with the
on.
mace.
Cook yourself now.
You held my hand as we walked out. This was your fault too.
Well, sorry, I thought you could turn off a switch when we left the room, but
My bad. I was too excited to hold your hand. It was the first for me.
The lava's still going. Yeah, it's hot. The room's
I'm,
very
I'm
hot.
looking
Yeah.
for a towel so I
yeah,
can try
grab
to.
a piece of cloth, like some of the.
Yeah, y'all are able to wrap it around and teamwork, pull it down. But good news is there's enough residual heat to cook.
Yeah, don't worry.
You
I
got,
it.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Is there like a sink in here?
There's enough residual heat to flash fry.
There is, there's
All
some
the eggs
facilities
sit
for
there fried.
water and whatnot. You see,
Come over here.
Yes, and I'm like looking for a
I'm
sink.
gonna-
Actually,
I'm
is
gonna
it
take-
water?
roll me a percentile.
Yeah, because I was about to take your hand.
Let's see how bad your burn is.
A 54.
54. Okay, you're good. It's not life threatening. I mean, it wouldn't have been life threatening anyway, but it's not a
like
yeah. It's
loose
just an
feeling in your
ouchie.
hand or something.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go a little bit and wrap your hand, and then
Done.
cook something.
You see two pipes, and in Dwarven there's fire and ice.
Can I read Dwarven?
Yeah, I'll do the ice.
Okay. As you pull that, you see coming from the top,
Fire and ice.
frost starts to come down the thing, and then this crisp.
How?
It's probably magic or something.
What's the opposite of magma? This place is cool.
I mean, their other god was an ice one on the top.
Oh. Wait, so does one of these pipes go to one god and one go to the other?
Maybe
Probably.
if it's coming down from the top of the mountain down here, maybe.
Yeah, probably.
They're just
If you
chilling.
didn't get it turned off, I was gonna throw whip the handle and pull
chilling.
it.
Yeah, Varkane, to answer your question, I think the opposite of magma would be snow, but I'm not entirely sure about that one.
Like if I pulled a hot one at the same time, or did they?
Like cold water, hot
Oh,
water
it's
kind
two
of thing?
separate. It's two separate taps.
Okay, I was just making
Yeah,
sure it's not like.
Yeah, no.
ice, water.
It's two separate taps. It comes down, and it's not gonna hurt you. Ice cold water. It's just that it, freezes those pipes up, and then when it comes out, it is clear. It is crisp. As soon as it hits, this stone bowl, this nice polished stone bowl, you get that cool wafting in all this heat. This little bowl of water should not be able to cut through this residual heat right now. You almost want to.
So, all right. Well, actually, I will take
Yeah,
a sip of
I've got my hand in
Oh,
there
yeah.
for now, but I'm taking one of the rags. and
Before
soaking
he
it in
gets
cold
his
water.
gross hand in there, you're able to, and it's super crisp. It's like you kind of feel that the heat of the room goes away. It's just like, oh man.
Maybe this is where we need to fill up our water.
Yes, I was actually about to fill my water skin with this water.
Yeah,
Like an
absolutely.
inverse sauna.
Put your hand in that water.
As soon as I see you scoop out, I'm dipping my hand in.
Yeah, it's
I know you're thirsty, but my hand is on fire.
The only thing you're having to control is not peeing yourself. That's the only thing.
Okay.
He just peed, so
I
we should
just
be
went to
good.
the bathroom.
Yeah.
We're good. We're good.
Good.
Keep it in there for a couple of minutes, wrap it up, and then get back to what you're doing. If you're gonna keep cooking, but be careful. Now,
Right. Don't
now,
turn the lava back on. Got it.
And it's just a stripe across your hand. It's not a full. Your whole palm is not full.
Yeah.
It's just
Once
a.
it's cooled off, I'll pull it out and
Yeah.
wrap it with the cold rag.
No.
And
I'm gonna go back in here and go back to making clothes. You good? You all right?
you sure you don't want to come help me cook?
You will have disadvantage on cooking check. You are disadvantaged. So if you get someone to help you, you will not have
You
disadvantage.
see me kind of flexing my hand like, I don't feel like I'm up to par.
I mean,
I might actually need a hand.
okay, I'll help you out.
A hand.
Beyond cooking up, basic things on the farm, I'm not really good at this, but I'll help you out.
No beef Wellington. Got it.
I like mine beef medium Rarrington. It's got mushrooms in it. I don't like it. All right.
Did you say you filled up your water thing?
So
from
give
water?
me
I
another
see you
leather
doing
working
that. I'm like, that's a good
with
idea.
advantage.
I'll actually try some myself.
So I'm gonna help him cook.
Nat 20.
All right. Oh shoot, Nat 20. So as y'all turn around to see, to hand him the next patterns, you see that he's already got a dwarven line going. He's like, all right, so move to the next one, hammer. Move to the next one, so move to the next one, hammer. And then he scoots them he's rocking and rolling. So he's got that on autopilot. He should be
He's a
done with
one-man
that.
assembly
He's a
line.
one-man assembly line now. Well, he's already made 3 and he needs 6. So
Some people will have very good looking ones, and the others will have functional but not good looking.
yeah, you know when you make pancakes, the first couple pancakes are always
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
But then, like in the pancakes that always look the best are the ones that are the last ones where you're like, oh, I can't. And those always are the best. So, as he gets the final ones sewn up together, let's get a cooking roll from the duo. And what is Aaron and Claire doing?
What are you trying to make?
Well, Larry was helping.
That's a good question.
Walrus with
Make. So I'm saying now that you see he's got it, like that he's finishing up the last ones. What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna stick my head in the kitchen and see what the yelling was about.
You pop your head in the kitchen and you can feel the remnants of like a stove that was on auto clean that just opened. You see that it's just ever so the whole stone of the top is just ever so glowing, and you know that it takes a lot to make a stone glow, both magical and temperature wise.
Yeah, I'll go in there with her. With him.
Let's see what Pop says in here. If
So-
we're allowed to use his kitchen, maybe he's okay with us using a couple of these ingredients.
When he pointed out the kitchen, I assumed as a cook that meant have at it. I wasn't gonna go ask again. I'm literally opening cabinets, looking for bowls, cups, plates, pans, pots.
It is a base. You know, there are no on first look. There are no
I think I
special ingredients that you
All
see.
over there.
yeah, right there.
There's no spell. I'm sorry.
There are no special ingredients that you see right offhand with a cursory glance.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean,
Does he have a hidden spice rack?
ration type short rest food. I'm not trying to make a gourmet fish fillet kind of food. You know what I mean?
Sounds good.
But
You're whipping up
specifically
pemmican
related.
and that's it.
It's hard to
Oh, right.
So yeah,
For
what was they yelling about?
the feature that I have says I can cook a number of treats equal 4 plus my proficiency
Good for
bonus. So
right now.
right now that's 6. Just not wrong with us.
Well,
So
that's
that when we
it.
take our next short rest, they get to gain an additional D8 worth of hit dice on their health. So that's what I'm making.
All
And
right.
you said make just a cook roll.
Mhm.
Did we both roll or just me?
Well,
Yes, give me a roll to help. You just need to beat a 10.
Am I adding my?
what do I add to that?
Yeah, good
Um,
question.
Intelligence.
Both of us.
Okay, 7. I'm not helpful.
So you're not helpful. You will 19. You're gonna have disadvantage.
You
'cause
not know
you're
what to do in the
helpful.
kitchen?
So it's gonna be the.
Now's a good time for that. 20.
No, Colton creates the food.
It's basic.
Arcane cooks
You're starting out with, you know,
Very
you're
basic
you're
ingredients
getting
and
along the
stuff like
way.
that.
Yeah, a 13 will
Kind of
get
one-handed.
get you cooking. Yep.
Yeah. Well, I mean, does the feet work? Is it functional? Will it do
Oh
what
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
hoping
yeah.
it
I'm gonna
does?
turn
Okay,
your
okay,
feet
yeah.
off. That's,
Just want to make sure
that's-
I'm marking this for a reason.
What am I, a bad DM? Haha.
What are feet?
On the end of your ankles.
Excuse me.
Those feet that he's talking about.
Okay.
So you can take a feature when you hit level 4, 8, 12, 6. Anytime you have an ability score improvement, you can forego that for a feature, which is in the book and in a bunch of books. Additional like little things like, hey, you're better at this specifically, but of course you forego like making your base stats better. You picked human.
Variant
human.
human. At level 1 instead of a +2 or +3 increase to their stats, they get that feat
I'm also
and then a
very
+1
human,
bonus.
so I had a feed as well.
Yes.
I was like, I saw it on here, but I didn't know what it was, so I just kind of ignored it.
Yeah.
Everyone else will get one at level 4.
If you choose
If
one.
you choose, yeah.
choose it.
4, 8, 12.
And I
16.
could just give you one. I just be like, hey, y'all have this now. So, as we see, you know, as
not
we
mine.
smell the kind of the rations, you
sure
know,
it's
you're
not
watching. You feel like you would really get in the way because they're kind of
Struggling.
yeah, they're on strings as it is. But
This is a kitchen. There must be a sink. I'm going to pull out my water skin and see if, and look for the sink.
oh, you've already seen where it's
Okay.
it's filled. You see the frost coming down,
Right.
and
That's
yeah.
That's what I do.
as soon as you turn it on before you get your water in there, it oh man, you see that it's like crisp and clear. You fill your water skin with it, and it stays. It's cold. It's cold through your water skin. So anyone that's filled it,
Sneak a
oh yeah, it's. You know it's the water boy water that saved him. It's always cold.
Well, if it's safe, so we probably actually don't want to drink it. We're up on the mountain.
All right. So you've got 6 of these cloaks together. You have 3 that are. You have 6 that are functional. 3 of which look pretty nice. Who's getting the pretty nice ones?
I have a pretty nice one.
Oh, you know who's getting one of
Why
those?
would
She expects
why?
one.
Oh, why would she get a nice one, Boris?
What, does she not make them, right?
Because she asked nicely. If you ask nicely, you might get one
Oh
too.
wow, that's true. That is true. She did ask nicely. I was alluding to the fact that they live together, but
I go to one that's
Okay.
clearly not meant to be the nice one and go, oh, that one looks cool, and just grab the first patchwork looking one I see. That's like fur here, leather here.
for a
like,
second, you're like, is this dude shaped?
I like trying to put the pants on where the leg is or something. It's not
Yeah,
even.
it's weird. No, they're human shaped. They're uncomfortable at first, but once you feel how the
Humanoid-ish.
yeah
Vaguely humanoid.
right, and you hear you see coming down the hallway Thaddeus with his head hung down.
Oh, poor daddy, did you get beat?
Shut up! No, I didn't get beat.
Oh, really?
No, I won handily. And then I
Oh,
started.
I'm sorry. Did you just win because he fell asleep? I
No,
don't think that counts.
no. How about you try seeing your brother and your inspiration lose his spark? Okay, he's getting older, and I saw that just a minute ago. So that hurts me. Okay, I got to go think about this.
Oh, you lost big time.
He storms past you, and he goes into the back room where that machine is. The door closes.
While he's fussing, no, I did beat him. I just felt bad about it. Can I insight that to see if he's really lying, or is it?
Give me an
telling the
insight check. Because nobody's passive's got it.
truth? 20, not natural 20.
Oh yeah, he's almost crying.
Like, he was lying about it. Or
No,
he was
he's
telling-
almost crying.
Oh,
He was telling the truth.
Oh.
He just beat his brother, and saw that he finally beat him.
Yeah,
He's-
maybe we should give him some time. He wasn't kidding.
Yeah. Give him a little space.
And you hear after a moment, there's like a sinking in your core, and you hear the whirring.
I didn't touch nothing.
Hi, I'm Gray. And you hear just crashing around in the room back there.
Why is he abusing Gray?
He's throwing
Well,
it
he's meant to
around,
be helpful.
and then
It's therapy.
he comes. He pulls the door. All right, who's ready to freeze their butts off?
Seems like we've got a set of clothing ready.
I got my own here. He goes back into that room and he puts it on. All right.
Is it as patchwork looking as ours is?
No, it's made
It's
for
up to
dwarves.
go.
It's good looking. Yeah.
Always pick your favorites.
I'll just take one of the ugly ones.
All right.
If
Do
it
they have pockets?
if it works, it works, and that's all that matters.
Only the nice ones have pockets. Thaddeus has
Would you
his
like me to
own.
carry pocket in my pocket?
Yeah. Thaddeus
All
has
right, Pocket can have one of the ones with pockets.
pockets gets its own.
Obviously. Where else is he
Can
going?
you get a little one pocket?
Oh God!
Sure, there's some extra little scrap. I can make one for Pocket.
Dog with that hoodie on.
Fully unfunctional because they're cold blooded.
That's
All
the one
right.
he made was nat 20.
Okay, let's y'all got any last minute preparations?
Oh yes, and I'll pass out the food that I made to everyone.
Standard ration
Y'all
quality.
eat this when we take our first bite. Make it feel good.
Anything we should know about the climb?
Sorry, I'm singing "The Climb" by Miley Cyrus in my head. I'm trying to find it.
ADHD.
Well, it's cold.
Okay.
Most of the markers are made of dead people.
Bones in there.
Well,
Sounds like
it's
my
not so
house.
much bones. It's just that, you know, people that went up there and died and froze, or frozen died, whichever order it may have happened. They now serve as landmarks.
Wait, so the gods just killing people up there, or are they dying from?
No,
other-
no, the
No,
weather's
it's cold
killing
that's
people.
killing
I
Oh,
mean, it's cold. People freeze to death.
well, we got fire, right? Which one of y'all can make fire again?
I
Nah,
can make some fire.
ain't no fire that can last up there.
Any
What? Fire don't work in the cold up there?
It ain't. It's that cold.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
really
this is a
cold.
good
That's
one.
slightly
Already.
concerning.
Unless you want Corin like hitting you with a firebolt every once in a while.
No.
I
mean, it'll warm your butt.
Man, it's already.
Look, she's gonna cop a feel and just light up.
You see Thaddeus going in the kitchen. He's rummaging around. He's looking for. Where are they? Where are they? He's just rummaging around. He's opened drawers and
In the
stuff.
kitchen?
Yeah.
I go off in there. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't leave it a mess, did I? And I start looking around, panicking.
It's worse
Did I leave
than
anything on?
than you left it. He's just pulling shit open. He's looking for
Oh,
something.
I go right on back out. Nope, I didn't do this.
Last thing you see is him leaning up, like pushing a wall. That's the last thing you see is him just like,
Like the wall actually moves?
yeah, like a block moves.
Oh, I'll pick it back in. I'm curious as shit.
This block moves to the side,
Side pantry.
and he looks in there, and there's something wrapped up. He grabs it, and then the door comes back.
Ooh, I can't wait to cook in this kitchen again. I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah,
I'll
and
keep
he,
that to myself.
All right, I got what I need.
Hey, Daddy, so does this water stay cold just out forever? Got
Where'd you get it?
from the tap in there
Oh yeah, stays cool
for like how long?
as long as you
Not
got
a
it.
bad idea to
You
stock
got
up
like
on
a
some water.
spare
So.
water skin?
I got mine.
Well, if we're going somewhere,
We need
cold-
another one? Yeah.
Well, if we're going somewhere cold, if the water stays cold, does the other water stay hot?
Oh, that other water will melt your water skin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, then none of that. then.
Yeah.
So how are they staying cold and hot like that? Is it magic? Are we not supposed to drink this kind of water? And I like look at y'all two in a panic because y'all both already drank it.
Oh no, the refreshing rivers of the Ramagon come from the seat of frost.
So it is God water.
Oh, technically, yeah, it's God water.
Does that make it
That makes me
holy
uncomfortable.
water?
It is. It does have holy properties. So if you do use this water in any sort of ritualistic way, it will be holy. But remember which God water it is, because you don't just want to be consecrating anything under the name of God you just so happen to not follow.
Oh, I would never, ever.
Yeah.
That's why I'm so curious about it. I've come across some interesting things recently that make me think maybe the gods are real and worth looking into.
Oh, well, I don't care. Mine are. So,
No
Oh.
one shuts down a conversation like Thaddeus.
all right. Well,
I'm
Balrus.
gonna go stock up on some
For what
water.
it's worth, Aaron also filled
Yep.
out the questions.
Oh, yes, absolutely. So, you ain't got to worry about it messing with you because it's the temperature that it is. It's going to be colder than that where we're going, but that ain't going to affect that water. So, technically, because you're
Whatever
in
the
a cold
temperature of the
place.
water is, it's going to be cold anyway.
Yeah, I mean, because it stays one temperature and you're going to be in a colder environment, technically it's warmer. So it's refreshing.
It's not gonna freeze. or-
Yeah.
No.
Well,
Yeah,
it
it's
means,
refreshing.
It means it's not going to freeze our insides if we drink this water while we're climbing a mountain.
Oh no, the outside will get you for that, Will. Yeah. All right. Well, let's make our way to where we're going, and then
Water before we
Boris,
head out.
let's go get you right with the Lord.
Corin grabbing some God water.
Yeah, grabbing
Dragons.
some god water.
Yeah, I was super curious. I was actually going to ask if he's going in to fill it up too. Is Boris going in there to fill up his water skin?
Yeah, I will.
When I see you, I'm going to ask you, hey, since this is coming from your God, can't you just pray to the pipes or something? It's the same thing, right? It's like a direct.
All right, so
Inspiration. Pray to the
Hold
pipes. Pray into the
So-
pipes.
Pray to the pipes. Let's skip the whole
So if you have an animal you're about to cook and it takes a massive dookie, can you pick that up, throw it on the grill?
Well, no.
Well, I mean, he could, but
Oh God, they froze at the perfect time. That's hilarious. Master of suspense.
Hello? Did you freeze?
They really
Exactly.
did? Oh, no.
Oh!
What?
Are we back?
Hold on,
What
hold
happened?
on. Okay, you're,
Okay.
you're
Are we
back.
dying?
You froze at the
What
proper
happened?
time. That was Ramagon. He was,
How dare you ask logical questions?
can't you pray to the pipes?
It was like, stop it right now.
All right.
Where did you lose us?
We lost you at can you pray to the pipes, and we didn't get any of your
I
response.
answered your question
I-
about just
I
dropping on the
said-
floor, and then that was it.
I said if an animal you're about to cook takes a massive dookie, can you take it and throw it on the grill, call it a meal?
I mean, technically you can, depending on this.
Well, no, I would never do that. I would definitely make sure it's clean before I cooked it.
Same idea.
Got it. Clean the God before you pray to it.
What? What? I don't. You know what? Yeah, that was
That's
well
it, man.
well said, son.
What is this, latrine
Good
theology now?
metaphors.
So,
That was bad.
so how long does this climb take?
Until it's done.
Okay.
Hey, well, here's the good
Yeah, then you
thing.
gotta get down.
Do we have enough rations?
Here's the good thing. Here's the good thing. We can stock up on as many rations as we can carry, and that death miasma don't get up there. You ain't even gotta worry about it.
It is good news.
You just gotta worry about freezing to death.
Hey, on the bright side, the entire way back is going to be downhill.
That is true. So for this adventure, we will be using the usage dice as our rations.
The D12 thing?
That start with a D12, and we will be. Can you guys still hear me? I'm not sure. Like your camera is.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
cool.
we can hear you.
So you will not need the usage dice for your madness, the D12, and going down. You will need it for your rations. However, what is your strength, cleric?
16.
You're fine. What is your strength, Alex? Aaron? Damn it.
I was gonna say Alex.
That's your real
Oh,
name.
that's an 8.
Okay, you'll have a D10.
15.
Okay,
A 9.
you'll have a D10.
Wait.
If your
I can-
strength is
I
10 or
can
less,
find food wherever if it's there.
you
10 or
will
less
not
is
be able to
D10?
find food here.
Okay.
There is no food here.
Unless we want to loot the markers, which I'm not ruling that out.
we gotta
Not
do this.
saying
And
I'll
what are your
do it-
strengths?
Not saying I'll do it, but could I just summon a Fey and murder?
16 and 8.
8.
Okay, so,
So
then
I have
you'll
a D10.
a D12 and a D10.
So, but the mechanic is the same. If we roll a 1 or 2, it'll go down to the next size. But if we
Correct.
don't, it stays that size.
Correct.
Okay.
And if you want, you may, let's say I'm at a D8 and you're at a D4. I can say I'm going to go down to a D6. You're going to go up 1, so you can spread it out.
Share
Okay.
ration. Oh, okay. Okay. Cool.
I just came up with that off
Share
the
the
top of
love.
my
Yeah,
head.
equalize the
This one's
dice.
a 10, right? No.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
Yes.
I feel like we're going into this with not a lot of preparation. I don't know how cold this place really is. We've never been anywhere
The
that
sad
cold.
thing is, I'm probably the tallest person here.
Well-
Very.
Imagine, imagine the coldest place you've ever imagined. Like not that you've been, just imagine. What's the coldest you can imagine?
Ice water.
No, not a thing. Just the concept. Just imagine
Oh,
what's
right,
the coldest
yeah.
you can think. You got it? Double it. Right? Yeah.
I don't think we're prepared for that. I like start shivering a little, even though I've got the makeshift coat on and we're already.
And a lava mountain.
That's why we got special things, but we gotta wait till we get to base camp.
All right.
Oh,
Are there any of the fur and leather straps left?
Yes, there are scraps. Yes.
I'm gonna grab some and just see if I can cobble something together to go over the
A
face.
mask? You
Yeah.
absolutely can.
even
Yeah.
though you said the thing about the miasma, I still don't take mine off.
You
by the way.
absolutely can, and let me write that down because that's gonna help you. But,
I
but
figured we'd have some
On
cloth
pretty
ones.
much the entire campaign at this point.
You use a lot of heat for your
I know that
Yeah,
Varcane and Cleric. Okay, I probably should have said that out loud. I don't want to, say. Okay, so
How much
What else?
scrap is left?
so there is. Let's see here if there is enough scrap left. There's enough scrap left. The nat 20.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's absolutely enough scrap left for one more mask. So only half of you will have masked faces.
Boris, you're gonna have to flip up your beard over your mouth.
I figured we could probably tear some cloth on but
You could about make a whole mask out of yours, like, for real, yeah. You look like one of them, the desert. the
Excuse
desert-
me,
the
young
sea-
lad. Run your pockets. I'd love to rob somebody with a hair mask. What do you look like? He had a crazy beard. How crazy was it? It was everywhere. It was all. I do this shit all the time. I'll be sitting there and I'll do like this to put my hair like I'm one of those like Bieber boys. I'm just like heads up.
Beaver boys.
Yeah, man. You got the bowl cut. Look like a protected precision pin. Okay, so takes about an hour, to go through the dwarven city. You're going up through the elevator, and you're going through some areas, and everybody sees that you are bundled up, and you're seeing some people are stopping working, and they're looking at y'all as y'all walk through. Like they're just.
Are they looking like ugly or mad or mean?
Some are like, huh? Some are curious. Some of them they'll see Boris, and you'll see them see y'all, and then they got a sour look on their face.
I imagine it's a big deal to head up to the mountain. Not a lot of people probably just do this in their leisurely time.
Oh yeah, after a while you notice that like the way you're going, things have started to thin out. So like there's not things by this door. Like people know where you're going.
I'm assuming we're not taking the chuck wagon with us.
Probably not.
We can if you want to, but
no,
I don't
think
think the horse would survive.
the horse would probably die and the cart would probably get stuck.
However, we could eat the horses.
We could eat the horse. We could tauntaun that.
Hey,
Just hide inside of it. But
that's up to
We
y'all.
pay good iron for
We've
those.
already murdered a bear.
Fine, we make the climb as is then.
Yeah.
We gotta use the horses when we're down here anyway.
All right.
I'd rather not have to abandon my cook supplies anyway.
Well, let me get you and them damn cook supplies.
They were given to me.
Colton, you as you hear him say they were given to me, Thaddeus looks at you. Or no, it was Cleric that we made the card.
Yeah.
As you hear him say they were given to me, you look and flashback happens of you and Thaddeus stealing all that stuff. They did not tell you it was okay. Thaddeus only said,
Oh, I did not know that. My character does not know that.
No, your character.
Thaddeus looks at you just like, yeah, what a great gift.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Oh, boy.
of generosity.
you come to this large door, and it's got two big beams, like steel, or not steel, steel, metal, whatever. It's a metal that looks darker than steel. I don't know if you've seen it, but
that new metal.
Titanium.
it is new metal. Yes, it's unbendable across it.
And dwarven.
And yeah, on the bindi ball. So,
Give it a thump.
all right, Bowers, you gotta go tell them we're going. Tell you if you're leading it.
Who am I talking to?
Anyone around us at this point? Are we like the only ones on the path?
There are a few dwarves out here doing their daily stuff, but it's like maybe 5 or 6, and then there's one guy by the door.
I guess I gotta talk to the guy by the door, huh?
Yep. And as you approach him, well, howdy. How you doing,
Well,
sonny?
good morning.
Well, good
I'm doing all right. How
afternoon
about
to
you, sir?
Huh?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you, good sir?
Oh, I'm doing sometimes right, sometimes left, but ultimately, I'm all right. What's a youngin' like you doing around here, around the ice gate?
Well, speaking of ice, we're going up to see the big Iceman himself.
Who? Your little buddy? Where's your daddy at? Oh, baby, trying to go up to the ice.
Can we hear this from where we are? Or
This motherfucker's loud, bro. Yeah, y'all are only like 5, 10 feet away. Yeah.
Hey, Zach,
Oh.
you gonna
Huh?
help? You gonna help your boy?
Oh, I let him cook for a little bit.
That means do not many people worship this one of your gods?
The ones,
Your dwarves. Did
the
it make
few
it
that,
dwarves?
the few that made it down, you know, they pray.
It's not that favored in your.
It ain't about favor. It's about the fact that when it's much easier to go down and you know, make a hammer, dip it in the lava, let it get blessed, and now you whatever. But we're going up here. A lot of people die going up here.
So we're taking the hard way.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Taking the hard route.
Way less trouble.
absolutely, yeah.
Of course, we would take the hard way.
Oh well,
So he did it.
is oh I see a dwarf back there. Is that your daddy? Did he put you up to
It's-
this? Oh, look at that. Thaddeus is all right. Well, he goes up there, starts to converse with him. Yeah, this is my boy. He's dead set on seeing the base camp. So well, your boy's crazy. He told me he's going to talk to the big man. Is that right, son? Did you tell him you were going to see the big man?
Well, that's what I said, but
Oh, you're a cantankerous little one. Look at him. His beard ain't even fully grown. He gonna go talk to the big man. All right, Seamus, we'll just open that door on up for us, and us and this group's gonna go through. All right. He pulls the chain, and you hear everything starts to move. It's like the door opening in Mario. And this blast of icy wind is... Oh, shit! It's rough. But, all right, well, good luck, little buddy. And you see him wink to Thaddeus. Thaddeus looks back. Come on, everybody.
As we pass the guy, I'm gonna ask, like as I'm shivering, is this gonna be colder than that?
Oh, yeah. That's just the normal cold. That ain't even the God wind. You don't get the God wind till after base camp.
Guys, and I'll try to catch up to the group.
And
y'all, this is your last chance. We could still go back and do the lava.
That kitchen was a lot warmer.
Yeah, put some.
It would be a lot warmer.
Just
Yeah, but
close
you
it
could
off.
die.
We could die here.
I say in for an iron, in for a steel.
hey, that's smart. I like that. Where'd you come up with that?
Just now.
Seamus,
Cleric.
that's smart. I'm gonna use that if you don't mind. In for a steel, in for a. What'd you say?
In for an iron.
In for an
a
iron,
steel.
in for a steel. Damn. In for an iron, in for a steel. Well, it's about time for me to close this door. It is very cold, and I am not prepared because we don't open it hardly ever. And you see, I'm not.
None of them are wearing it.
Oh yeah, no. It's a cushy job. You know the door.
This door does not get open much.
Oof.
They don't even open it all the way. Like the bars came out and the door is open just enough for dwarves
Like
to get
dwarves
through.
don't-
Yeah,
so
so
we
y'all
have to,
got
like,
y'all
duck
got to duck a little
You
bit.
gotta crouch.
Yeah, knock off some of the frost. But yeah, as soon as the last person gets through, that thing drops. Not it completely drops and shakes the ground.
The shield doors must be closed.
And you hear behind you the grinding of this, metal, and it locks into place. With the last thud of it locking into place, kind of locks you into reality that it's cold.
There's no.
They don't expect us to come back neither.
Hey, Thaddeus, how do we let them know we're ready to go back to the door?
I don't know. Probably knock on it or something.
Immediately start knocking on the door. What?
He grabs. Hey, stop that! Don't want to end the ritual now.
You can tell my character's panicking a little bit.
As soon as you go, like you hit that door, you ever like rapped on a door in the cold?
Yeah,
It hurts you.
right?
Oh yeah, it's like shit.
Quick question.
Yeah, it doesn't even like it doesn't
I mean,
even
I
make
can yell at
you
it
really
very
feel-
loudly, so.
Thaumaturgy.
No.
Yes.
Since our fight with the skeletons, have we had a short rest?
Even long rest.
Okay.
I haven't
Yeah.
died.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
I didn't
nobody's.
think about that. So we should have 4
Yeah,
hit points.
yeah.
then?
Y'all should have.
Other than anything we've taken, I took that 3 fire damage.
Correct.
So other than that, okay.
Should definitely.
Okay, so my spell slots are back,
Oh
right?
yeah, definitely. You should all be.
Okay.
I just have the feeling we gonna need that.
Thank you for bringing that up, because I didn't think
There.
that's about the long rest.
Hey, I'm the one that came up with in
Yeah,
for
y'all-
an iron, in for a steel.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd never heard that before. I thought maybe that was a for real saying that you just thought was
If
appropriate.
if I remember correctly, y'all came into this place fully rested, because it was still like 10 hours to get here.
Oh,
Um, So in the travel, I count that as
Knocking
a
ours
as a
on
longest.
that
Yeah, yeah,
The only thing
Okay.
that cost me
Oh, yeah.
was an outlet fire when we killed that thing.
that was rad.
Yeah.
That was epic. So, well, base camp is that way. The wind is howling. There are jagged ice formations out, but there is a clear trail that you can see through the snow, and it is driving. You pack yourselves up. You got your backpack, and
I'm doing my best to stay in the middle. My favorite one. I want someone on the left to right of me.
oh yeah. After about 20 minutes or so, 15, 20 minutes, it's right as it starts to get like, oh man, this is gonna suck. You start to see a smoke plume that's going up. All right, the Walrus, it looks like it's base camp, and fire's lit. That's cool.
Is it usually not?
Well, I ain't ever been out here. I'm pretty much new to this one as you are. So,
Well-
Well, at least we don't have to worry about building a fire when we get there.
oh yeah, there's a full base camp down there. There's a place for you to rest and recuperate.
Up to this point, we haven't seen anyone else.
Oh no,
No.
That's-
sign of anything? Okay.
there's no people, no signs, no birds, no insects, no animals.
It's
Are
that
there
close.
This-
any tracks? Because if there's a fire going, was there like someone who doing
Give me an
fire?
investigation check. Yay! If you would like to also check, please give me an investigation check. If you would like to check for trails.
I'm too busy trying to stay warm.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
I miss my hot kitchen.
Ooh,
Oh,
natural
that
20.
works.
Hell yeah!
Nice.
Yes, there are tracks.
And they're fresh tracks, like someone came up here recently.
Yeah, within the last few hours.
So someone else might be doing the trial.
That's good. That means we won't be alone up here.
Well, not necessarily. It could always just be that they have someone on the payroll come out here and keep the base camp going.
Keep it stocked.
You think they're gonna brave that door?
Operation.
Could you tell when you did your check if they were going one way or the other, or is that like
Just
get
Going out.
the way the tracks are going?
Well,
Okay.
there was only the set of tracks heading towards that way, so they came here within the last few hours. So maybe, but if it's
Those are
snowing
the
up
other
here,
ones
if it's snowing up here constantly, any tracks won't keep.
True, true.
Y'all said something about smoke. There's fire, so let's go.
Let's make our heading.
Absolutely, yeah. You make your way up to base camp, and you see that there is a large fire. It's like a bonfire size fire
Oh,
that's
it's
lit.
outdoors.
It is that fire is outdoors, but there is a stone building with a chimney, and it's got one that's smaller. What's odd is from where you guys were standing, the smoke looked like it was coming from a normal campfire, but it just shows how cold it is that bonfire is only making that little bit, and then whatever's coming out of the chimney is, lost. It's lost in the wind, and yeah, you see the bonfire.
Is there anyone around the bonfire?
There's some tracks, like someone's moved some stuff in and went straight in.
I'm going straight to the bonfire.
Clearly, there's a snowbird in the area.
You
Like I
stand.
rap a little bit.
So you stand like a normal. What you would think would get you warm, right? Like a normal spot away. Nothing. You get closer. Your feet are touching the hot rocks, and it's not until the heat starts to move into your toes that you feel that you're gonna have to pretty much hug this fire.
I'm about to sit in the
You're
fire.
you're around it, and you're warm now, but it's like this fire is in your face. But it's it's so comfortable. You're pretty much hugging a bonfire,
Right.
but you're it's so comfortable. Everyone else sees that they could end Varkane's life right now.
It's about to do it itself.
Yeah, it looks like he's about to walk into
All
the
it
fire.
would take is one shove.
Oh yeah. Hey, how about somebody go check that? Damn boy, you got me doing it.
It's-
How about
I'm
okay?
gonna check the door.
I'll go in there with you.
Colton and Cleric. Cleric, you get up to the door. Colton's behind. He's on your 6, and it's just a stone door.
Give it a friendly knock.
Ooh, it hurts your thing.
Okay, I pull out the sword and use the butt.
Yeah, you hear it reverberate. One moment.
Immediately sheath the sword back. That's the last thing you want to open your door to.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be. Cleric, right?
Crankshaft.
Ah, how are you doing?
Oh no.
Oh, what a surprise to see the fellows out in this part. Come in, make your way. So, Sam, you want to get out of the fire? You don't want to fall in. It's much warmer on the inside here.
Yeah. And I kind of round myself back up, take off inside.
Ah,
I
and what
don't even
ab-
notice who
Oh,
it is.
yeah.
I'm just going straight inside.
And what about you? What about you two out here? Mr. Let's see. Balrus and Mrs. Corin Nandrith. Yes, I have a genius brain. Come on inside. Anyone staying out in the cold?
Oh, no.
Alrighty. As you get inside, it is cozy. It's warm. It's just a rustic. It's cabin as fuck. Okay, if that's. And he's got his backpack's over in the corner, and you can smell that he's got some tea going. Alrighty. So what brings you lot to base camp?
We could ask
Well-
the same thing of you, actually.
Adventure.
We are, in a certain regard, the same.
Oh well, what adventure brings you to base camp?
Mr. Crankshaft.
Yes, sir.
Well, where does base camp go, Mr. Crankshaft?
Base camp goes up to the seat of ice.
Right. And what does that tell you we're here for?
Oh well, you seek to speak with Rymagon?
Correct.
Whoa!
You're on a roll, Mr. Sir.
Oh, thank
Keep
you.
going.
The entire group of you, or is this an aid mission for one?
We're going along with them to make sure we
Ladder.
don't die on the climb.
Oh
You
wow!
might say we're his entourage.
Entourage, wow. I have been a seasoned adventurer for a long time, and I don't even yet have an entourage. Mr. Boris, I see you are formidable competition in the adventuring business, and I will see to it that my company is giving you a great run for your copper. Oh, old world, a great run for your, what is it, bronze now? Oh, yes, bronze. Interesting. So, I am on a completely different mission that takes me completely in the opposite direction of where you're going, so I cannot be of any assistance further. However, my adventure does not start for a few days, so I will be company if you have to come back here prematurely and warm up, because the god wind is very fierce.
Well, having a home fire burning is quite assistance enough.
Absolutely, that's what I'm here for.
Is there any supplies here that may shield the face and the eyes from the coming wind?
Doesn't look like I have anything here with me other than mine, which I will definitely need. But just maybe put on your safety squints. Close your eyes really close, or put your hand over. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. If you did not come prepared, that is not my problem, for I am a seasoned adventurer.
Are there others here, or is he the only one?
It's only him, yeah.
Are there beds or cots or like places where people sleep here? Or
Yeah,
is this
there's a
just
few. There's like 4 cots, a couch.
Okay.
There's enough room for everyone to sleep, but not everyone's going to get like a full bed.
Okay.
But yes, I have tried to brave the Godwind twice now. I shall make it thrice upon the morrow. Yet I have not lost nary a phalange to frostbite. And he wiggles. You can see him wiggling his hands and toes.
How did you pull that off? How are you staying so warm?
Why, my warm gear. And he just points over to his stuff, and it's same kind of
Basic
stuff. Yeah,
leather
same kind of
frame.
stuff y'all have. Nothing special, and I'm also very quick about it. Being by myself means that I don't have to wait for anyone else or make decisions without anyone's input. It's only me. Longinus Crankshaft, famed adventurer, spelunker, and overall explorer. And lover, leans into Cleric.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm not flirting with you. I'm just saying, like, you're a seasoned man. You know what it means to, you're getting, this is getting weird. I'm sorry. No, he starts to write in a book. Oh, yeah, starts to write in a book.
Well, it's good to know that. You said you'd be here till tomorrow.
Oh, I'm here for about 5 days.
Well,
I will be here as long as it will probably take for you to venture through the Godwins, and I will not rescue you, though, because I work for a different company. You work for Balrus Adventuring Co. I work for Longinus Adventuring Co. And by nature of existence, we are mortal enemies, however. Not in our first outing. So, take this as your one for each of you, one help. Other than that, anytime we meet, we will be in fierce competition.
Can we just be in competition and not necessarily mortal enemies? I would rather not have to fight to the death every time I pass you on a wild road.
Well then, consider being better at your job.
Better at my job. And I pull out my butcher's knife.
Whoa, not now, no! Goodness gracious, man!
Oh.
I said our first outing would be as compatriots. It's every outing further that we will be enemies, so please do not try and stab me.
I would
Until-
prefer the term friendly competition.
Sure, friendly competition.
well, if you're gonna be here,
That's what I was saying.
if you're gonna be here, it's
Everything
good to
says
know
that's
that
what's
someone's
wiser.
gonna keep the fire going, and maybe long enough for us to get back and get somewhere warm if we come back down in time.
I agree. Well, I must be off. He goes over, he starts to put his things on. I am looking for the Frost Lily. Not that you would be able to get it. You don't even know where it is. You wouldn't know that you have to go
is
east
Frost
and
Lily?
then west. And then you'd have to go past. You see, he's left, leaving out the
Bubble
door.
direction. But can you at least tell us what a frost lily is? Okay.
Do you take the tea with them?
I'm sorry?
Do you take the tea with them?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he took his tea set with him.
Damn it.
He's probably
there
got a
any tea
little
left that we can
paintball
make?
thermos that it goes in.
All right, so.
That's what I'll do. Varkane's going to start rummaging through anything that looks like it might contain supplies or anything of use.
It's got like one. It's got two sets of rations.
2 sets of rations.
2 D8s of rations.
Oh, okay.
So we have some more food that we can give people if they start.
So if one of us screws the roll.
So if you're like, if somebody
Or
runs out of
if you
food,
can't carry enough food.
somebody runs out of food and you come back, they can go out with a D8. And you got 2 of those.
How many rations will we carry in this? Doing it? Like if we're taking this set.
So if your
think
strength
you
is whatever your strength is, you have to have that strength to carry that die. So if you have a 20, you can carry a D20.
Okay.
But 12 is the highest, and then they all had like 8s and 9s, so
Right.
they
so we're gonna
have
get a
D8.
D8.
All
Oh,
right.
you said D10.
Sorry, D10.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
Oh,
Okay.
you are right. I even set it to the side. You did say D10.
Did I say D10? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go with what I
Yeah.
originally said.
Well, I set the D10 to the side when you said that.
Okay, help my memory. Wasn't he when he left us in the cave? Didn't he say, "Zephyrus willing, we not see each other again"?
Give me an intelligence roll.
I was
I
afraid.
think I vaguely remember that.
What'd you get?
I got a 0.
I can't tell you. You can wonder.
Well, I want to make a history check.
You can absolutely wonder.
Right.
All right.
24, we're trying to think of the same thing because he did say it out loud.
I'm only going to give one person that chance there.
Well, if he comes back, I'll ask him.
Sounds good.
Well, if he comes back, he said that he'd be our rivals.
He did say the next
I've
time we
said
see
I
him.
prefer
Should we set a
friendly
trap for him?
competition.
Not necess- I don't think we should.
He seems like he got some really warm gear. He said we're competition
Hey,
now.
no,
right?
he
Okay.
said that
After
he said
this
our
adventure.
after on our next outing, we're not compatriots. So I'm assuming that while we're out here doing our jobs in this same area, we are
Oh.
considered
If we see him,
working on.
That's why he's gonna keep
if we
the
see him
fire
again
going
and we're
for us.
if we see him again, we're not on the mountains, and he'll try something.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Wait till next time to jump him.
That's a good idea of Arcane.
I was gonna set a trap and take his stuff when he came back, but if we're waiting till next time, that's fine too.
Yeah, I'd probably I'd say we'd be cautious maybe, but next time we have any sort of adventuring with him, I say we excuse me, try and
Seems like he's got some interesting
beat
stuff on him.
beat the hell out of him.
I mean.
He had an interesting spell too last time we met him.
It put us to sleep.
Yeah.
Aaron know what a frost lily is?
Give me a nature check.
No.
No, nope, does not.
No,
It's cold.
no nature check. It's
I've
cold.
never heard of one of those either.
All right. Well, y'all ready to head on out?
Is there anything else in this little cabin that might be, I might be able to turn into something useful? Like some extra cloth or clothes that I might be able to turn into gloves and facial wear.
Yeah.
You could rip up the beds to make any other stuff. That's on you if you want to try and do that, because then you won't have, bed stuff to sleep in. So, but you're pretty,
We're
You know,
about as
you're-
good as we can
you're about
get
as good
for
as
what
you
we're
can get.
doing.
Yeah.
It's just we're gonna have to.
And we'll be
It's so
fine.
cold. I just got warm. Do we
Hopefully.
have to leave now?
I mean, it's not gonna get warm.
Oh, I know. It's now before we go out. It is time for the thing I got. Okay, Thaddeus rummages around. Okie dokie, and he opens up.
What, you got something to warm us up?
Oh yeah. And he's unfurling this, burlap, and
Oh, is that what he got out of the
yeah,
kitchen?
you can smell some spice coming off of it, and he unfolds it, and you see that it's peppers, and it's a black pepper, and it's got cracks on it, and the crack looks like under the crack is like moving lava. All right, these
What
are
is that?
called Sweet Maggies. This
Is
is
it food?
Don't look
Yeah,
at us,
I'm
wait.
well-
gonna say the pepper like that, and I immediately, no questions asked.
Whoa, don't eat
no,
it.
no,
Hey,
no.
Arcane.
They said it before I put it all the way in my mouth. That's on you. Okay.
as you got it, you can feel that it's putting off a temperature heat.
Oh, that's hot. Like
Oh yeah,
temperature hot.
yes sir.
Arcane, you're a chef. Do you just randomly go putting things in your mouth that you're not sure if it's food or not?
Well,
You
I asked
won't
him if
deny
it's
it.
Maybe
You
that's
see,
something
you
to
see
cash out.
Thaddeus. You see Thaddeus munch down on one, and he throws the stem,
Oh,
and
well,
the
then no
the stem
hesitation,
hits the
I'll go
floor,
ahead and take a bite.
sizzles a little bit. Oh yeah, make me a
It
con
can't be
save.
that spicy.
Make me a con save.
Oh shit, it is that spicy.
Oh,
All
boy.
right, and so you're gonna need them.
What
Oh yes.
What is
I'll go ahead and down one as well.
Keeps you warm.
Okay.
19.
19. Oh yeah, it feels like a factory has been like you feel a cartoon forge just churn up in your stomach, and you're just yeah. This is no hyperbole, no joke, not a bit. The single best pepper you have ever tasted in your life. Even some of the stuff that Colton's gotten, like the top stuff, that's shit compared to these.
I'll breathe out like, oh, you gotta try. Come on, man, you gotta try.
Oh yeah. If you eat it, make me a con save.
All right.
All right.
18.
Afraid of that.
Oh,
18 will get it.
That is
dishes
just
I can
neat.
And you feel
Hey, that's who we need.
That was a net 20 there.
you feel your vein, Boris, you feel your veins fill with fire, and you're just yeah.
22.
Say it's like a bomb goes off.
17.
It just what'd you get?
15.
15.
17.
That's not gonna make it.
16.
A 16 is not gonna make it. So both of you, I need everyone, because it's two people. I need everyone to make me a dex save. I'm
Oh,
gonna say
God.
including
Oh, no.
Us or us as
everyone
well.
except for you two.
Okay.
Rusty.
oh,
We're gonna
yeah,
bring
right.
fire.
Thadius
Oh, no,
ain't
that's only a
Thaddeus
9,
ain't moving.
10, 11 total.
You nope.
No.
Oh, this is the
14's
same.
good.
18.
12,
18's good.
13 total.
Is that a deck save?
Yes.
12.
12's not gonna make it. Okay. Yeah,
Shit.
Thaddeus he got a 4. He's uh-oh. All right. So
What do you mean,
everyone who failed it is going to take 3 fire damage as they split like a back-to-back into the room. Just a full-on fire breath. Oh.
Whoa.
Hey, can you do that?
Hurt us?
No, I don't have that one.
Oh,
Oh, you just got a different one.
Oh,
Yeah.
So y'all
I
failed your
wish
save.
somebody
You
else
take
had
the
failed.
damage from it. Oh, damn.
I'm so prepared
Oh.
to use this spell. I wish someone else had failed.
So they
I thought we only had one dragon in the group.
you feel that you're full of this fire. Oh boy. He's wiping soot off his face.
okay, peppers down here hit different.
But as the heat, goes away, it is so, oh my God. Ooh, it's a great pepper. It's going to keep you warm. So what it's going to do mechanically is you will not suffer exhaustion from damage while you're on the mountain.
Oh, thank goodness, because that was the
Excellent.
6 point of fire damage I've taken so far.
Like, hey, buddy,
Hurt myself and then burned myself.
you got any seeds of that?
You see a monstrous look
Okay.
that comes across his eyes.
Oops, sorry.
Oh.
What did you just say to me?
I asked a question that may have been offensive because I didn't realize maybe the sacred nature of the.
You're right. That was fun breathing fire, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
All right. See, there's only been one human that's ever grown them peppers. See, we had a pepper called a Magmagore's Talon, okay? And some old guy, some farmer with a donkey, just comes along, gets them, takes one on an adventure, grows one. This is the story, right? He takes one, grows it while he's on an adventure, right? And just by the fact that, like, it was with him and he was, like, caring for it like it was a person or whatever, and some other little stuff that he did to it, that's the one time anybody non-dwarfs ever made anything better than us. And he gave us the seeds, and now we call them Sweet Maggies. He changed it.
wasn't named Shrek by any chance, was it?
No, it wasn't. I can't remember his name. All I know was a farmer with a donkey named Gwith.
The donkey's name was Gwyn.
The donkey's name was Gwith. But what was weird is it was said that the group he was with always named their horses that for some reason. Like every horse they had was named Gwith, even if it was multiple. And also the donkey he was with could talk maybe to him or something, and it was allergic to fish. There's a lot to this, like,
This is a complicated story.
Yeah.
it's a religious thing. It's a religious parable among dwarves. And, little guy over there don't know much. Youngins, they don't start picking up the theocracy until they're about 100, But I think we're ready to rest up and then go unless you want to die out there because you're looking pretty rough.
So how long does this healing last?
I don't know, a few days probably.
All right.
I'd say it'd keep us all safe up here while we're on the mountain.
All right.
All right.
Do you have any of those left? I bet I could make an awesome stew with that kind of pepper.
You see the same
You only
look
need like one of them.
that
Don't
comes
make
across.
me use this.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see the look that he gave. I wasn't paying. I just been set on fire. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, there's scorch marks on the ceiling and shit.
I was still like dabbing my fur off. Thanks.
Oh yeah. So if you guys want to take a short rest here to use a hit die and heal up, and do your thing.
I think I'm probably the only one who actually needs to take a short
That's true.
rest.
That's true. That's true.
Well, what about the
Just
one?
go lay down for a minute.
Yeah, right. I'll take
What
the
about the
sick
one?
ones.
Would I be able to craft
Did you take
anything?
any?
Would I be able to
Okay.
craft anything in that hour?
What you want to make?
Like,
I'll give you one healing potion.
Yeah, since I have an alchemical kit, I would try to make one potion.
I still have the one from you, don't I?
I gave it to him
gave it to that.
because we thought he was going to get set on fire.
That's right. So, but he still got it.
Six.
try a pepper.
It's like a medicine.
You had a
check,
pepper.
right?
Yeah, you can make
Yeah.
a medicine check for it. I'll give you on a 15. You can throw one together.
Okay, I got a 16.
You guys don't need to do anything in a short rest.
During the short rest, I'm just going to try and
Hand you that, though.
do
So you have a regular.
one of the rituals and try and just
yeah, yeah.
maintain the rest of my gear.
Back to my thing.
Yeah. You want to say a prayer before you go? You want to hit us with one of those prayers before you go?
No, he's going to be kind of keeping that to himself for now.
Okay.
Question.
Yes.
Aaron's proficient with an herbalism kit. Would he have picked one up at some point in time to have had it on him?
Yeah, I'll give you a small travel one that you can take Tim's because Tim is back in the dwarven area.
Oh no, we left him alone.
Oh no, we did leave him alone.
With herbalism kit, didn't I?
You'll be able to make potions with it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
But for Boris and you both have healing potions because Boris still has the one I gave him. You have the one they just made.
So what do I have to use to make one?
Well,
There's a medicine?
Take the medicine check.
So give me a
With
medicine
your
check.
proficiency, if you have that kit with you.
Yeah, I have a proficiency with herbalism. Or with the herbalist kit.
Oh shit.
Technically, mine would have been an 18 with proficiency.
So what is plus 2 to my other
It'll be your proficiency bonus is +2.
So it's just
Wait, so plus 5.
Why did
Oh,
I
yeah,
not
yeah, whatever your normal
Dwarvish as a
is.
language? I just realized I didn't take
Hold 10.
Dwarvish
10.
as a language like I usually
Throw one
do.
together. It'd be a 15 or more to throw one together.
Oh, this is practice.
Word.
You saw him last
It was a dry run.
Brought to you by Milo's Tea.
Good song, apparently.
Everybody knows that Milo's Tea in the jug is awful.
It
Have you
does
tried
taste
the purple
different.
jug?
than
Unless
the
it's
store.
purple. Yeah.
Yeah, purple jug. Purple jug
It's
is bomb.
purple.
What's the purple jug?
Extra sweet.
Extra sweet.
Oh, I've never
Where's
seen
it
It,
been?
it,
It
tastes
is.
like it tastes like the
Liquid gold.
it tastes like the restaurant.
We could go.
Yeah.
Like
It,
the Wednesday
The extra sweet tastes like Milo's tea is supposed to taste like.
right.
Yeah.
So I think this is the original whatever. I don't know. Like Milo's Tea and its ownership is a complete myth in this land. So, if we have no more to do, let us venture out. So,
I do have a completely out of like random question that has nothing to do with the short rest.
Yeah, what's up?
The arcane deflection. Is it by any attack or just a spell?
Read it.
When you're hit by an attack or you fail a saving throw, you can use your reaction to gain
Anything.
a +2 bonus to your AC.
Yeah, anything.
Anything? Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to double check that's how it was. If what didn't have to be magic or anything.
So it's a shield.
It's a worse shield. Yes.
Correct. All right. So this is very arduous. As you push through this cold, you trudge out through the snow in the front of base camp, and you see this big stone archway, and it's odd, but it's almost as if you can visibly see how much colder it is on the other side of the gate. Like if you're chattering now, like it's beyond comprehension. That's such a lazy thing to say. It's unfathomable. I can't explain it.
It's over 9,000.
There is. It seems as though you can see. There's like a blue hue that you can see on the other side, and it is ripping. It's as if it's a complete, like it's two storms up against each other, and that one's a whole other set of stuff.
So, but the pepper that we took is working now, right? We can clearly
Yeah,
tell that
you're
we're
in the normal
fantastic.
in the normal weather. You're no longer chattering. You still know it's cold. You're still warm in your gear. You're not chattering, but you know that, whew, it's finna about to get cold.
Oh boy.
I think now would be a good time for a prayer.
Boris, so you want to take point on this and we just follow you up?
All right.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
put the man with the short legs out front, huh?
I mean, otherwise you might fall behind. But
Oh,
you-
gee,
This
thanks.
is your mission. We're just assisting you.
You are the pace car for this.
All right.
Did
So,
he say he was going to do a short prayer?
Yes.
yeah.
When I see him start doing his short prayer, I want to cast prestidigitation and make faint musical notes in the background as he's doing it. And then say out loud when you can start to hear the musical notes. Does this help?
health?
I'll let you be the judge of that. Does it help?
It depends on the kind of music.
What kind of music is it?
Faint musical notes. I can imagine, like, maybe in a church service when the pastor's talking.
Do you
and
speak
can hear the
Dwarven?
person behind him
Do you
just
speak
barely-
Dwarven?
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm saying,
I
do you
can hear-
speak Dwarven? Does your
Oh,
character speak
yes.
Dwarven? Okay, yeah. Because I was saying
Yes.
if you didn't speak Dwarven, then it'd be like a terrible mimicry of, like
Oh,
a
no, no,
Dwarven
no.
hymn. No.
I actually
Okay.
do speak and understand Dwarven.
Give me a performance check. Prestige and performance check.
I don't think I have anything in performance. So that's just going to be a flat roll. Oh no, I have a charisma bump now, thanks to your dagger thing. So unnatural 20.
Oh, yeah. It's rocking.
It's some good dwarven music.
It's good, but you can
It's
still.
rock music.
Rock of Ages.
Rock and metal music. Oh, yeah. It's great.
It's not distracting, is what I was hoping. It's just enough
It's
to
it's
set
not
the mood.
only is it not distracting, it's a boon.
Would it be new metal music?
Steely Dan.
Oh no, Steely Dan. No. All right. So we are about to undergo a cool blizzard, and every check we do is either going to be like a group check, pretty much like a travel check, but every check we do is 1 hour of travel. So
Fun. Okay.
let us and Cabbage begin. As you push through this, like, it's a new miasma. I love the word miasma. As you push into this aura, you start to chatter again. You're just like rattly tat 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 tat.
Your purpose is not what we're working anymore.
Oh, it is. It's just because you're alive. So that means it's working.
Oh, good.
I have a question. When
Yeah.
you were like up in the city, was temperature like just constant, or did it actually shift with the seasons and things like that? Or-
In the city?
Yeah.
Oh, it shifted with seasons.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
There were.
we've experienced cold, just not this.
Yeah, you've experienced something close to what would be base camp. Base camp is definitely the worst you've seen, but this is otherworldly.
It's heckin' cold.
It's heckin' cold. It's
Colder
heckin'
than
windy.
sleeping in a tree in the
It's-
winter
It's
in
heckin' windy. I love that. That's the most millennial thing about me. There's a picture of a fox with its face just back. It says, it's heckin' windy. And like it's super like millennial core. Like I don't.
You're going
but I
everywhere.
love
Oh,
it.
yeah.
So you're trudging through the snow.
Sorry.
Oh, you have a question?
I wanted to test something.
Yeah.
To see, is this like a magical cold? So it says you can warm up to 1 cubic feet of non-living material for 1 hour. I'd like to cast that on like I don't know, part of a wrap or something that's covering an arm, and see, does it actually
Cast it
get
on your
warmer for a
socks.
moment on the clothes that I have wrapped around me?
Yeah, you can cast it. You can use that as a warmer for your spell. Yeah.
Oh,
Is
I
it, so
didn't know
how
if,
many
like, it
times?
would
How many
work.
times? So
Well, it's an instantaneous cast that lasts for an hour, but it's only 1 cubic feet, so I wouldn't be able to really do much of it. It's only like maybe I could do.
Your
like my
hand is
chest
really
for a little
warm.
while, and maybe if my
A
feet get
cubic-
cold, I can do my legs or something.
oh, is prestidigitation?
Yeah.
No, prestidigitation will not get you through.
Okay.
I thought it was another ability. No,
Oh, no,
prestidigitation.
it's a
No,
cantrip. That's what I thought. This
no,
probably isn't strong
no.
enough, but
That won't even
Definitely
fucking
stronger
work.
than a
there-
cantrip.
it'd be
You
like
go to
lighting a
warm.
candle and it
Yeah,
wouldn't even
you
do
go to
anything.
warm it up, and
Yeah.
it's like by all laws of magic that it's working, but it
you
ain't
don't feel
warm.
That's what I was, okay.
Yeah, it ain't warm. All right.
Uh-oh.
So, everyone, give me a con saving throw as the hazardous,
Not great at
extreme
those.
cold. I fucking won!
14.
14, hell yeah.
Con.
Con, yes.
Oh, unnatural 20.
Got a 14 with a plus 4.
Nice.
Hell yes.
I'm
All
an
right.
11 with a plus 3, so.
Anyone who got a 10 or less,
Oh, good.
Ooh, you
Re-
just speculated.
reduce your maximum health by 1.
Ouchies.
Oh, that's not as bad as I thought he was going to say.
Or
Oh wait, not take 1 damage, but reduce your maximum.
Reduce your
health.
maximum
that
by
could get
1.
bad. Uh-oh.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
because temporary hit points don't help for that.
Yeah.
How do
And
you
can't
do
heal
that on
next
the.
turn, so
All right. So let's see.
I don't know.
Hair in my
Cold.
I'll just make a note of it.
All right.
I'm going to keep praying out loud, but in Dwarven.
Sounds good. Okay,
I
so
think
as
only
you
two
trudge
people
through,
can understand
he
you.
said he's going to pray out
I think
loud, but
only
in
2 or 3
Dwarven.
people can understand you.
Yeah. In
as
Dwarven.
Your prayers are getting lost in the wind. Not
That's
because-
all right. It ain't for nobody but the gods.
Yeah, right. That's where it's got to go. Okay. As you're trudging through, and it's the cold is piercing your skin, and then your soul. Make another con save, DC 10.
Oh,
Ooh.
to that one.
So 10.
Reduce it by
22.
1.
That's
What
DC
the
10.
pluses on that one?
Shit, me too.
13.
Not enough.
14.
It's
Perfect.
less than 10.
Health by 1.
Less than if you fail, it is reduce your maximum health by 1.
And
Did I
each of
do
these
that?
is an hour, right?
Yes, every check you make is an hour of climbing up
It's
a mountain.
only been 2 hours.
It's been 2 hours. Yes.
Override max HP.
You gotta go here. Override.
Have we noticed at this point there's no one else traveling up or down?
Fuck
the way?
no,
Not even far away?
absolutely not. There is no trail.
No signs or
When
nothing.
you
How do
look
we know
back-
we're going the right way. I
Well,
guess?
sorry, there's no like trail of people. You know you're going the right way because there's only one way.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
There's definitely a trail because you went through the arch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
In a blizzard? Can someone start making some checks? I ain't trying to be stuck on this mountain.
So you come upon an area that as you're walking through, you notice that you are now all standing on ice. I need
Oh,
everyone
fun.
to make me a dexterity acrobatics check, please. DC 10.
Okay.
Unnatural 20.
12.
11.
14.
13.
Ooh, not 20!
Oh shit! Nobody got under 10. Let's go. All right.
We didn't die on the
That was
ice.
beautiful.
We did
That
not
was,
slip and fall and hit our heads.
Dude,
That
I'm
was
terrified
awesome.
of ice, unironically.
that was awesome. I love that as the DM. That's great. That's great.
I can't wait till the next check when you all
All
fail.
right. All right. So
You just want us to go and bust our ass.
as you can't incite me. I'm outside of the box. All right. So yeah, as you're going across, this wind is whipping your face, hitting your ears. It's hitting you in the eyes and shit. And as you go through, you're scooting across this ice. You're taking it slow, and everyone make me a con save, DC 10.
Oh, nat 20.
12.
These nat 20s.
Also 12.
On Conce is awesome.
More than 10, I'm happy with it.
Okay. I got it.
Hey,
8 plus 2, right?
any takers? Of
We both got a 12.
both got a 12. Fantastic. Ooh, but you know what's not fantastic?
Did Thaddeus fail?
Oh shit! I
Do
didn't
we
even.
have a Thaddeus sickle?
Let me see what Thaddeus got.
Poor thing.
Thaddeus is
Is
a little,
Thaddeus okay?
Thaddeus is a little behind. Oh, Thaddeus is good on the first
Thaddeus
one.
Cube.
Thaddeus is great on the second one. Okay, Thaddeus is good.
He didn't slip and fall or nothing?
Nope,
We're
nope.
Good, good.
He's oh,
Well,
hold
he's
on.
got low center of gravity.
Oh, God,
Nope, yeah,
good,
yeah.
good
Oh yeah,
point.
he's fucking killing it. All right. And then so this snow, it gets thick. It is gusts of wind are throwing blistering snow in your eyes. Let's see here.
Oh boy.
So
I
I
am
need you
yelling
to
this
make
prayer at this
another
point.
DC 12 con save.
No.
Ooh,
No.
a 5.
That's 13.
15.
19.
You get advantage because you have whoever has a eye covering has advantage.
Oh,
Whoever's able to make a scrap mask, and be you as well.
That
Then.
didn't
Oh.
help much.
Okay.
Did
Oh,
not matter.
I'd have one.
I could make it better, but I don't feel like it.
I don't need the advantage. Can I just not use it?
Yeah, I mean,
I
yeah,
passed the first roll. Is that good?
yeah. I mean, you won't be
If
able
it's
to bank
something
it.
you
You
can't
just
roll, it doesn't
roll
matter.
again, roll again. All right. So, did anybody who got? What'd you get, Boris?
13.
Okay, you're good.
I was like, if you pass
Corin?
the
9 with a +4.
second one, do you-
15.
Right.
You're good.
On saves.
For Arcane?
No, I made an 8 total.
You are
Even
blind.
with advantage.
blind. Blind. Okay. So,
Yeah, that's-
Guys.
oh boy.
We got 3 blind party members.
see.
Oh yeah, yeah. You got three. You got three.
Oh boy.
Let's see.
Give me a hand.
Thaddeus is good.
That's an actual condition. I forgot about that. We
Thaddeus
can
is
literally
good.
activate flying.
All right. Let's see here. So, the snow has become so thick and constant that it's difficult to maintain your path. I need everyone to make a DC 13 Wisdom Survival check. If you are blind, you cannot make it.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
come on, guys! Don't get us lost up here.
16.
Shit.
6.
9. I have a
Alrighty.
+5, and I only rolled a 9.
I have a +0 too, so
Who needs wisdom?
it's fine.
Oh,
Okay,
wait.
Let's see here.
You.
And I have a big
Let's
bonus
see.
from
Half
that.
You
the party
need
fails.
wisdom.
So pretty much go
Dice
back
rolls,
to 2.
yeah.
If the entire party
Wrong
fails.
direction.
Yeah, I can't roll on that.
Okay,
Yeah.
Balrus,
You need
you
wisdom.
you just saved them from like absolute awfulness.
Yeah.
Must have been the prayers.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, shit.
Must have been.
I'm just basically screaming these prayers at this point. Can
Oh
they
yeah,
hear
no,
it at all to
I'm
try
sorry.
and
I
keep
was
them on
reading
the
the one
path?
after that. Balrus was not able to save him with
Oh.
that.
Uh-oh.
Okay, cool. So as you all are able to make your way through this this thin ice, everyone make me a perception check.
Everyone or the not blinded ones?
Even the not blinded, because you're not blinded anymore. You're
Oh,
you're now in,
21.
like you can see.
So
What'd you get?
Remove the condition.
21.
21.
We've been blinded.
19 with a +2.
Oh.
10.
Half that.
11.
I rolled a 5.
You said you got you got a 21.
Yes, sir.
What did you get, Corin?
11.
It's-
He's the only one who can see.
yeah, I think you're the only one that can see it. Yeah, so you see that there is right above your eye, like the tree line where it would be, I guess. Right in front of you guys is what looks to be the smoke cloud from the bonfire.
We could turn around.
We got turned around.
From the base camp?
Yeah. He's
it's
like
just-
actually he's
just the-
confused in real life. He's like, what the fuck?
What
I'm not sure what to
was
do with
wrong?
this information.
For a moment, we got
Processing.
Yeah.
Are we just going in a circle, or have we just been going up in like a spiral?
I'm not sure. I need everyone
We're
to make.
following you. What do you mean? Are we lost?
So, what's going on,
you were
Boris?
leading us.
Uh,
What do you see with your dwarf eyes?
What do you
smoke
see?
from
Smoke?
from base camp, I think.
Oh, well then that means we need to go that way.
No,
Thaddeus screams
wait.
backwards.
How do we know that's base camp? This doesn't look familiar, and I'll start looking around as if I have any idea where I am.
If we went back down to base camp, are we at an angle going down, or are we okay? We got
It's
looped.
pretty obvious that
Yeah,
we're looking down. At
we
base
were
camp.
climbing a mountain. If we're back at base camp, we're looking down.
Do we
Now
feel
that
as
he's pointed
cold
it
as
out.
we were, or does it feel
Oh
like
yeah, it's
we're
still
back
hell.
up?
It still sucks. Yeah,
No, I mean like there was a clear difference from when the
you're not
purpose
out of that.
working.
You're not out of the god
We're
wind.
not out of that. Okay.
Okay, we got to turn around.
All right. Well, let's go this way. Shit. All right, everybody, make
What,
me.
how long have we been traveling at this point? Or
Every
about
check's
how
been
long?
an hour, is what I said.
Technically, it's been
6
5,
hours.
6 hours.
Should we try again tomorrow? What time of day is it? About what week? Is it starting to get dark? What
You
like-
can't tell. The snow is. You're in a
Oh, it's
blizzard.
just white.
Also,
It's just,
technically, we
sleep
slept and then
I
got
don't
back up because
I don't even
I
know.
slept for an hour.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
oh, it's just a
Yeah,
short rest.
it was just
okay.
a short rest.
So I mean, with
Um,
cloud cover, you really
So
hard
should,
to tell.
I mean, is it a problem if it's nighttime while we're trying this, or does
Are we
it
going to be
matter?
able to tell a difference?
It might get colder at night somehow.
Probably. Y'all want to make it back to base camp and rest?
Well, I have a question. When we left, to
I
do
mean-
this, what time of day was it when we left to do this?
It was like midday.
So it was midday, and then 6 hours, and then 6 hours on top of that.
It's already nighttime.
It's already night.
Boris, make a decision.
We're gonna die up here. I'm hungry.
Do we keep the climb or do we keep going?
Go back to base camp or head up.
Well, I figure this is magical ice anyway. Can't get too much colder.
Well, all right.
Let's keep going.
Let's go.
Can we at least eat a ration first?
8-1.
And I'll
Eat
pull out
one.
what I made. Doing the best I can. to try to
It's
choose
cold
the
as
rest of the
hell.
food.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
break you off a piece of ration.
If
bark.
it's been 6 hours and we're not resting, this is gonna be tough.
all right. Hour.
Hands you a kid.
Do I need to roll the D whatever? It's a D.
Yeah. If you eat,
12?
D12. If you're eating.
10. So you just
Anybody,
Rolling.
anybody else is eating, roll your ration.
I mean, yeah, yes. We were going at it for 6 hours.
there
Might
you
as well.
Well,
Yeah,
you gotta
might
eat
as
3
well.
times a day. I don't know what y'all stomachs are like.
11.
Oh, you know.
Oh, I got a 9.
Well, you don't have to.
I'll go
Yeah.
down to D8.
Yeah,
All right.
Oh my gosh, so I didn't go down.
7.
Nice.
All right. Okay. So make me a con save as you begin to trudge back into the
I
snow.
do not like these.
DC 10.
21.
No.
That's 6.
Yep.
Got
Nope.
got a 7.
Reduce your.
14.
Reduce your.
16 on my con save.
Oh, this is
Did
no
this man just
bueno.
send me a picture of Guinan? He didn't. No, that's
How
Reba.
bad is the HP?
Reba McIntyre. Sorry, what did you guys get?
16.
And a 21.
Perfect. Alrighty. Yeah.
But
So
they
you
read each other's
you
dice.
you push through this snow, and again you find yourselves in a familiar. It's ice again. Everybody make me an athletics check.
Uh-oh.
Athletics this time?
Acrobatics or athletics. Last time
17.
I'm sorry, acrobatics. I'm
Also
sorry.
17.
Nice.
14 with a plus 3.
Acrobatics. I'm sorry.
Oh, much better.
15 then.
17.
Okay, those are good.
11.
That's just good.
Well, close.
That's good.
Nope.
13.
13's good.
Nope.
All
7.
right.
7.
You hear cracking as a plunge into the water
Oh,
Aaron.
shit.
is in the water.
Oh, great.
Who is?
Aaron.
Oh, fun.
All right,
Yeah, you're able to
Grab
get.
him as they're reaching down.
Yeah.
Try to provide some support.
Got 'em.
Actually sit down and grab them so that I've
All-
got more friction on the sides.
Alrighty. So you will now have disadvantage on the next extreme cold.
Alrighty.
All right.
Yeah.
That was 1, 2, 3, 4.
8 hours.
That's 8 hours.
Right, yeah.
All right.
8 hours
And
soaked through to the bone.
I'm
yeah.
already
Oh,
hungry.
alrighty. Number 9, hour 9. Let me get a DC 10 con save, please.
Oh, thank God.
Uh-oh.
14 this time.
What's DC
I'm
what?
sorry. This is
10.
disadvantage. Yes.
I got 10 on the dot.
Perfect.
Well, can't be worse than that.
10 on the dot.
6
Oh,
plus
yes,
4.
it
I got a
can.
7.
Famous last words.
So,
So I said,
reduce,
uh-oh.
reduce your max by 1. Oh man.
Not that bad.
And mine is also.
Takes me
reduced.
down to 15. It's
You got your shit
fine.
on? It's got me
I'm
twice so
back down to
far.
13 hit points.
You are blind.
Is it there for you?
You are blinded by this driving snow. So you're
I'm
shivering,
By
blind.
the light.
and because you fail your extreme cold, you're now blinded. You've made it
Sweet.
past the ice.
So was that the blind one or the cold one?
That was cold one.
I
If
think
you
it'll
fail
be
the
because
cold
I
one, it
failed.
blinds you.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I failed it.
Oh.
You failed the cold, so you are both blind now.
I'm gonna grab. Can't see.
Grab your buddy.
Grab your buddy.
I grabbed the money.
Grab your battle buddy.
I've already got a fistful in the back of the
Oh
brain.
Go for it.
Lord.
We're used to holding hands. Let's go.
Hour 10. Okay.
Oh
Hour
boy.
10, we barely made it past the
You're
ice lake.
kicking. We should not be up here. This is terrifying.
You know.
Hour 10, and most of that was spent looping back in.
Yeah.
on the snow.
We got a pretty
All
good
right.
way out of this ice lake now.
Yeah, let's get it's super cold. Let's
With
get
a
us a
hole in
con
it.
save. Let's get us a con save.
Oh, buddy.
What do we got to beat this time? Oh, never mind.
12.
10 still.
I got a
Am I
20.
back to normal?
Or 18 plus
It's,
2.
it's 10. Yeah, you're back to normal.
Okay.
Okay, so not blind.
More than 50.
No, you're
11.
still blinded.
Okay.
You are not disadvantaged from the super cold.
Right.
And
What'd y'all get?
I now have frozen clothes.
Right.
11.
No,
We got an 11 and a 12.
Perfect.
11.
Perfect.
16.
Perfect.
Not so perfect.
That's not good.
No.
You reduce
Did you
your
say
max.
19?
Reduce your max by 1.
Okay.
He said not so good.
Oh.
What'd you get?
Oh, 18. Well, I rolled an 18 plus 2, 20. I'm good.
Fantastic. Oh, this is awesome.
Real good.
That was great.
Yeah, he says fantastic with sarcasm.
No, that's not sarcasm.
Okay.
Okie dokie. So hour 11, and let's get us a DC 10 con save.
Are we still
Come
blind?
on, let's go.
Yes, you're still blind.
Unnatural 20.
Ooh,
17.
Another 11.
12.
11 plus 1.
1 under. I got a 9.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh,
Ooh,
no.
So you're gonna -1 to your maximum health, and you are freezing Okie dokie.
You okay over there, Arcane?
Here we go.
It's not me. I'm good. Well, I'm not good. But I'm not as bad as he is. And I'll point to Colton.
Colton, are you okay?
I'm doing fine.
Okie dokie, Artichoke. I get to roll for this one. Cool. So, sharp, thin blades. As you see, you look and see that the frost that's starting to build up on you has metal in it. It's got like metal in the ice. And just as you notice that, you look up and see that there are like blades of ice flying around. So, I need to know everyone's AC. So, Corin, what's your AC?
11 without mage armor.
Well, let's hope I don't get that.
Yeah.
I rolled an 11. It's +5.
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm. You will take 1 piercing damage
Ow.
and 2 cold damage. All right, and you said 11. Balrus, what is your AC, sir?
15.
15. Well, an 18 will hit you. So same for you.
Bet it
Piercing and 2 cold.
So 1 piercing, 2 cold.
1 piercing, 2 cold. Varkane, AC, sir. 13. Yeah. Ooh, 1 piercing, 2 cold. Cleric, AC.
18.
You are safe. Aaron, yours. 13. Hey, don't say it like that. You are safe. Colton, AC.
Roll a nat 1 or something.
I rolled a 3.
14.
14. Colton, I got a 15.
Yep.
Let's see here. 1 and 2. 1 piercing, 2 cold.
I keep passing the saves where I could use this spell.
All right. All right. This
Cleric's
is
just out there with the shield in front of him, trying to block some of
right.
the wind. block some of the-
Thaddeus. Oh, god dang. It got Thaddeus too. Ow!
Yeah, I was gonna say you're getting real close.
Ow! Ow!
That one actually hit me in the temple.
So are
okay.
these like attacks?
It's throwing up these blades of ice and they're like hitting you.
Oh,
And, yeah, you're
like,
getting
so we
buffeted.
can't tell that they're coming from something specifically.
It's just the wind.
We're
It's
being
just the wind.
attacked by the god.
You're being
It's not an attack, it's a trial.
it's a trial.
Balrus, pray louder.
Brawlers, you might need to pray louder. I got hit by that one. Oh,
I did just send y'all in the Discord what the prayer has been for those who can actually understand Dwarvish.
okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's everybody get us a cold.
I don't want to have a cold.
DC 10?
D10. Let's see if it's not
Plus
DC 10.
4.
Ooh, 19,
17.
20.
Perfect.
Woo.
Yes.
What'd you two get? I'm sorry, Boris.
17.
21.
Perfect.
17.
Perfect.
No.
Oh dear.
1.
No.
-1 to your maximum health. And here is where
Hey, did you roll for that one?
Oh boy.
Varkane. I need a DC 10 con
Oh, I'm
save
so
for
sorry. I'm reading the prayer
for
that
the
he sent in
for the
Discord.
cold.
Since I happen to understand Dwarvish, I kind of am interested. What am I rolling? I'm sorry.
DC 10 con save.
Oh, 11 plus 2, 13. We're good.
You make it. Oh, I think we're close to the top. It's getting really hard to hear.
We've been doing this for 14 hours?
Did we hold
2, 3,
hands?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and this will be 12 hours. Yeah, so y'all have been at it
Oof.
all fucking day. And I have
some
a
into the
feeling,
night, I'm
yeah,
sure.
and some into the night.
If we see that bonfire again,
We're going back to the bonfire.
I'm just gonna lay down and die.
Yeah, just lay next to it. It's worth it.
I think if we see that bonfire again, I'm going inside and drinking. So
It's alcohol.
We see that bonfire again, I'm going to throw myself in the lava.
Say fuck this.
a powerful howling wind envelops the party. I need everyone to make a DC 12 charisma save.
Charisma.
Nice.
Oh,
14 total.
What?
Oh, we
You're good?
Exactly 12.
Perfect.
Oh, you're fine.
it's a 15 with a
Not
-1.
good.
Oh no.
Charisma?
Yes.
I have a whopping 8.
You got an 8?
Yes.
Yikes. What about you guys?
Uh-oh.
I got a 14.
I got exactly a 12.
Oh goodness. Okay, anyone who failed. So that's
Check
you
was
two.
13?
The check was 12.
Oh, 12.
So if good thing is more than half the party did not fail, so you don't get lost again. But
Again.
you will take a D10 of psychic damage.
Uh-oh, that might kill someone.
I will roll it.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
That could be like life-threatening.
I can take it this time.
Here's the roll for. Let's see, which one are you stressing more? I want to make you wait. All right, here's one for cleric. Yeah, 7 psychic damage.
Yikes. I'm thinking 3. It's gonna be a 3 this time. I got you. It's a 3. It's only a 3.
How bad you hurting over there, cleric?
Did you hear that?
Yes, 4 damage.
Oh, I was close.
No, it's you two.
Is it in common where we can all hear it? Or is it
In
in
Dwarvish.
We understand.
Alrighty.
Boris? I think the
What's up?
mountain's talking to you.
The mountain is talking to me?
It said something like, "Why are you here?" And it
Wait,
was really
what?
scary.
It was in common?
It was in Dwarvish.
Okay, so no, I have no idea what was said.
Yeah, I don't either.
Did anybody else? Did they ever-
I know
was there
nothing.
anyone else that heard
I
it?
know Dwarvish.
Just
I
the
think
ones, just
the
the
only
ones
people
that
who know
failed.
Dwarvish here are
Oh,
Thaddeus
I
and
mean,
Arcane.
everyone heard it,
Oh,
my bad.
only the ones that
And
failed.
Oh,
Colton.
sorry. No, I take that back, Boris. I'm just imagining things.
Okay.
Did anybody else
Alrighty.
hear that?
No.
The howling wind, yeah, it's cold.
The sound of my own teeth.
Whatever it was,
sounds
they
like
weren't
whatever
very
the-
happy.
what they, I don't understand it, but it sounds like that. We
Uh,
heard Dwarvish, so we would understand. We would know that it was Dwarvish, but
You would know that it's Dwarvish. You just don't know what they said.
I don't know what he said.
The howl of the blizzard blasts in your faces. As you trudge onward through the snow ahead, you can make out the spire of ice stretching to upward into the black clouds of the storm. You've nearly made it, and with a
Are we still blind for those who are blind?
yeah, you won't be able to see it. You're just like you got your hand on people. What do we see? With a surge of hope and adrenaline, the bite of the cold seems to lessen. Let's see here. Passive perception of Aaron and Varkane.
I'm blind.
Well, you have a passive perception.
Okay.
You don't have to see warmth. You notice that this surge of warmth that you feel is not imagined. It's real warmth. It's not like I'm just imagining it. It's real warmth,
Why is it warm?
and
Why is
it's
it all
coming
warm?
from the same direction as a noise of hissing steam rising off of something
That,
in the
that sounds like
distance.
someone's
You can
cooking
see it.
something, but I can't.
You can feel that the warmth
Right,
is real.
he can see it.
You
I'm
will
I'm going
see.
in the direction of where I'm assuming it's coming from. for
You can hear the
sizzle or whatever.
sizzling.
What is
Yeah,
that?
yeah, I think it's warmer over there. You're right.
Right, it's
Let me
definitely
get
getting
a
warmer, but
let
I
me
can't
get
see
a let me
anything.
get a picture of it.
It's this way, and I like point your body in the direction of.
As
This way.
as you point the party in the direction, you see on the ground there is a what looks to be a small young Rimmerhaz lying starving.
What?
A what?
A Rimmerhaz.
See that?
Can you see it?
Excuse me while I look up a picture of
No,
this.
look at the camera. Oh, you can't see the camera if you're watching the stream.
Thingy. Okay.
It's on the stream, but yeah.
Is it?
It's
So
the
when you
scary
say
thing
small,
with
we
the
talking like
freaking
in terms, tiny, small, medium,
Toba hood.
large?
Medium.
It's still
Yeah.
medium, so
So
it's
it's
still
the
pretty
size
big.
of us.
Wait, what is it?
Yeah.
I want to see it.
So we don't. If we've never seen one, we don't know that this thing's a baby.
Jesus. Big.
Looks like a bug.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
not-
bug thing.
I'm gonna be like, oh, what is that? And is it dangerous?
It's
Should
the
we
big
kill it?
bug
What is
thing
what?
with like a
And
cobra head.
I'll point out the, whatever the hell. Oh,
maybe
yeah.
a nature check if you
that,
want.
that thing. I'm late.
Still blind. We can't see it.
Shit.
I'll try one.
I can't
try
nature
it.
check.
Yes, that thing.
Oh, okay.
I'll pull out my.
He said it was a
knife ready to
small
chop
one.
it. I don't know what this thing is, but it looks dangerous.
Oh, it's just a knife.
I
That
don't
is
care.
dangerous.
I say we give it a wide berth.
So when you say it looks like it's dying, how could we tell from like
Well, I
is
mean, it's not that
shivering? Is
it's not that it looks like it's
malnutrition?
dying.
Starving,
It is.
yes.
It is not like just sitting there like, oh, it's like on the ground. It just by looking at it, you're like, oh, he's having a rough time of it too. So do you want to chop him up?
Well, no, it's not. It's for self-defense. I don't know what this thing is. I don't know what age it is.
So you've
or how
got your knife
dangerous
out
it
for
is. I'm just
self-defense.
ready in an action
roll
in case
initiative.
yeah.
Yeah, roll initiative if you
Uh-oh.
pulled your knife out.
Roll initiative.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
boy.
Well,
Uh-oh.
he pulled his knife out. Ah!
All of us roll initiative, just him.
Well, just him if he's. I just lost that die.
Because I don't even see
Uh-oh.
the danger of being.
I just lost that
Uh,
die.
Maybe you're most
Under my
careful.
chair.
What is that noise? Why is it getting warm?
I got it.
I'm pointing out the creature going, what is that thing? Yeah.
Okay,
And I
it's
pull
like,
my knife out.
oh!
9.
23.
Let's see here.
Were we all rolling?
No, it's
Apparently
just
Corin's-
it's just.
Oh, it's
you
just
see-
Arcane.
Oh, it's just
for
for
him. He'll have to yell out on his turn that he's got something going on. All right.
Okay, okay.
Let me
Oh,
pull
Thought I did, sorry.
up. You'll be able to yell out on your turn to bring them into the,
Gotcha,
the
gotcha.
thing. What was your AC? Not AC.
AC
Initiative.
13.
No, your initiative.
Initiative is 15.
Oh yeah, you're going way faster than him. Okay. Yeah. So it's there. It's looking. Okay. So let me before. So you're in initiative and you're a safe enough distance to pull yourself out of initiative without any problems, because I want to let you know, an adult one is huge, so a baby one's large. It's not a medium creature. It's a large creature.
This thing's big.
Yeah, so this thing's big.
Yeah,
You
I'm
go
not-
up for
I'm not
self-defense,
trying to
and
pet
it
this
starts
thing.
to move, and it's your turn. So you
so
wanna?
I've got him with me who's blinded, and you're hanging on the cleric, right? Okay. So I'm gonna grab you and kind of pull back and go. I don't know what this thing is, but it's bigger than we are.
How's Thaddeus reacting to it? Is he blind?
Thaddeus is blind.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, so-
What y'all see?
Some weird creature that's got these things and spikes and it's blue and it looks it's big. It's bigger than we are.
Oh.
And I'm like, so I'm gonna use my turn to disengage, but also back us up. So I guess half movement.
Well, I failed my nature check, so I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
What's a nature check? Just
Do I-
follow my voice and
Oh,
back up.
Okay. So follow voice back up. So you're
Yeah, disengage action, and then use my movement to make both of us follow. I'm gonna have him follow me back.
So give it a wide berth. Let's see here. Let's
What
see
he
if
said
we
the
can
first time.
give it a wide berth.
Yes, I'm not getting hurt.
Oh, dude, sweet. I can't be mean with that number. Oh, the 69.
Everybody.
Nice.
Everybody, dude, this thing's like, sorry guys. All right.
My bad, bro. Just
So,
hungry.
yeah, you're able. You start to back away, and it coils back up, and it's it's just looking at you as you back away. It starts to back away too.
Okay.
So we'll drop out of initiative. You guys can see it there. It's looking at you.
I'm like nudging Boris and hey, what is this thing? You're from this area, right?
No?
We're all from the city.
I thought all dwarves were from this area.
Dude,
Miss Jim Bright.
Yes, originally. Arcane, we were born in the same place.
Right.
Corin, you can give me a nature check.
Thank you. I was about to ask, would I? Yeah, I know shit.
I'm not from down.
You're like, what?
That was a
What is it?
6
If I
total.
was to try and from his description understand what it was by being blinded, what would that? How
Give me a disadvantage nature check, DC 18.
Because you know I'm not.
Because if you get that, I'll tell you what the
Right,
fuck it
yeah,
is.
nah,
So
It was a 16.
That's good.
Nope.
it was a 2.
That's a 1. So a 3.
I don't know what animals are.
I love
Oh yeah,
animals.
no.
What
So
are
you
they?
don't know what it's radiating
I
a heat
can't
that you can
place
feel,
what that is.
but you're just keeping a. Hey,
Oh, is that where the heat source is
the heat's coming from that thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a hot and cold bug.
Yeah.
Well, so
And
now
it's
that we've
sizzling.
backed off,
It's
that's-
sizzling in the
I'm gonna
snow.
point that out. That heat that y'all feel seems to be coming from that thing.
Oh, I can feel it. Y'all want to camp around it?
Wait, so
Yes, no.
where are we supposed to go right now?
Boris, you're our leader. Look for somewhere safe.
Safe.
Yeah,
Up
make me a
here?
perception check or something.
I love this. He's in character asking for a perception
I love the
check.
DM's the one breaking the fourth wall rules.
That is a 17.
Yeah, I think that's enough for you to see a cave up there. So yeah, you do see you see a
Hey,
cave.
there's a cave up there.
It's not on the other side of them. It's behind y'all. You're looking. Yeah, but there's a you see a cave opening.
Is it on the other
In
way of
reference
where
to
the
the
spire
creature,
is?
where's the
The
cave?
creature's right there. The cave is back there.
But
Where's the spire?
That way.
Oh,
You'll
so
be
all
able to
the
you'll be able
completely
to get past and go to the spire where you need to, or you can go to the cave. And just to let you know, it has been 12 hours.
Yeah, I think it's time for some rest,
We
guys.
probably need to rest.
Some rest would be good.
Rest in the cave.
Give me
and
one
spire.
final extreme cold check before we make it to the cave.
Before I leave this creature, though,
15.
so at this point, it still hasn't seemed aggressive. It doesn't look like it's going anywhere. It's still just curled up.
I'm gonna
chilling.
need a perception check from you.
14 for the cold check.
18.
Any 10s or less?
I rolled an 11 plus.
Okay, so everybody's good and not frozen.
Nope.
You notice that it's curled up, and now that it's still and you're able to kind of focus on it, sticking out of its mouth, stuck in its teeth, is a wand.
Oh. Okay.
I look around. Everybody's I guess doing their checks or whatever. I'm gonna pull the ration out and real slowly approach the thing. And if it doesn't seem like it's getting back into its attack position, I'm gonna toss it on the ground in front of it. And
Give me an animal handling with advantage.
Ooh, that was good. 17.
We'll do a trade.
That was even better. Nat 20. Animal handling plus 1, 21.
You're able, you get close, you feel this immense warmth, and it is now focused on, trying to nuzzle open that ration and eat it. And you may be able to swipe
I'll help it with the ration and give it a little
And you
piece.
slaughter hands
No,
that
it's
away
like,
from
like
them,
you put it
okay?
down, it's able to
okay.
it breaks it open and do
Um,
you feel, however, you see that this wand is within, like grasping range. I need everyone else to make me perception checks as well from the mouth of the cave.
Are we still blind?
What about the blind ones?
Yeah, you are blind. That's going to be a short
Is
rest.
this a
you are-
cave?
yeah, so you see that
Okay.
They're 17.
Well, okay,
13.
I have a very important question.
Mhm.
Did you let me go with the group, or are you still leading?
Well, no, when I pulled you back away, and then when they said the cave's over there, when y'all got your attention that way, I focused my attention back on that.
you have not moved from my thing. So you're standing there, and Varkane is like gone. So,
You're like,
you still feel the warmth in front of you, and Varkane is no longer like your hands on his shoulder. So
Can
you
he
do-
not hear the group walking towards the
you
cave?
can hear
off of the-
like some snow, whatever. But you definitely have cause to call out. It would not be weird.
Hey, I'm kind of like lost in the reeds
So
here.
we're at the mouth of
Oh.
the cave.
Yeah. What was your
so
perception
I'm going
check?
to get those two.
What was your perception check?
My perception check was a 15.
Oh yeah, that's enough to. Yeah, you see, like right through the wind, you see some glowing piece, and Varkane's real close to it, and then in between them, you just see, you see Colton, and he's like, "Hey, we need to go." What'd y'all get on your perception checks?
13.
17.
13 and 17 will see it as well. Ballers, you see it, but you make your way down there. Yeah, you get close. You hear something is coming up behind you. You see him. He puts his dukes up and he starts. You're gonna get decked.
Calm down, Colton. This is not a barroom brawl.
Okay. Final thing. You wand is in reach. What are you doing?
Don't chicken out.
5,
Be cautious now.
4.
I'm
3,
not gonna reach for the wand,
okay.
but I am gonna reach and try to just kind of give it a gentle pat, like
Okay.
a. I'm not just here to
Distraction.
defend you, but hey, I hope you're friendly too. In fact, my ultimate idea was to.
A creature that touches the rimmer has
Oh shit!
or hits a melee attack while within 5 feet of it takes 3d6 fire damage.
Oh, so patting it,
Ah.
not attacking it, but still just
No,
touching
you
it.
touch it.
Yank
Yeah,
my hand back.
you touch it. You touch the rimmer has, and I need you to roll 3d6, please.
Oh shit! I thought you said 3 fire damage.
No,
You're
3d6.
touching an open fire.
Yeah, you're touching an open
Oh,
lava
boy.
pit.
Oof.
You're like,
5, 6, 7, 8. 8.
8
Fi-
fire
fire
damage.
damage?
Yes, sir. 8
Varkane, are
fire
you
damage.
dead?
Varkane is on fire now.
I'm on the ground. I'm hot! Ah!
roll in the snow.
Yeah, what's your health at right
like,
now?
I'm sure I cool off pretty fast. But yeah.
What's your HP right now?
4.
You-
That dropped it down all the way under 10.
Hey, at least you're warm.
Yeah, you're not cold anymore.
So you're not
No.
at 0 though, right?
No, I'm at 4 HP.
Okay, you're at 4.
total, yeah.
Oh yeah, Varkane's arm is on fire, or it's melting. Like it's not even.
Okay, what happened?
You smell cooking Varkane.
Fix it, fix it, fix it! I'm like trying to throw snow on it.
Wait here. I go
In
try
fact,
to
I'll pull
grab
out the
him and
flask.
drag him back.
You gotta heal.
You're able to you're able to meet him as he stands.
I was gonna say instinctively, I'm gonna pull my cold water flask out and begin to pour it on my burning
Oh yeah,
arm.
that feels good. That
I
feels
bet that
real
feels
good.
a lot better than fire.
Yeah, it's
That's some
definitely
crisp water.
warmer than it's in between the cold and the heat
Oh,
of your
that's
arm,
true,
so
yeah,
it's a good medium. And the Rimmer is just chomping away on the ration. You're able to run up there, get him situated. You're able to get them, but I do need you 3 to make one last extreme cold.
We've just been out in the cold.
Yes.
Oh, I figured being this close to the hot lava creature, we would be okay.
Well, no, you're making your way back up the mountain.
16, 17, 18. You said con?
Up to the cave.
Oh, that 20.
Hell yeah!
I got an 8. I
And-
was good until I got abandoned.
Oh.
Left the blind man to fend for himself.
What'd you get?
19. Oh no, 16 plus 2, 18.
Oh well, then you.
I'm okay, but I'm stressing
What,
out my
what,
money
you
here.
got another one?
I got a total of 8.
Yeah, that's less than 10. So, you all are able to make your way into the mouth of this cave. It's a shallow cave. There's nothing you can see all the way to the back. There's, it's dark. Like anyone with dark vision can see. Hey, the wall is back there.
Yeah.
If I wasn't blind.
But there is nothing in this cave other than rocks, like pebbles and stuff. I just double tapped my actual paper. I just went. Okie dokie, artichoke. So, the storm has darkened the skies, and the furious snow and howling winds of the blizzard make it hard to see, causing the entire area to be lightly obscured. So, you want to batten down here for the night?
Yes.
Guess we don't got too much of a choice, do we?
Just walk the sea again.
Got a little bit of camp.
I'd like to camp.
How wide would you say this cave is, like at the mouth of it?
I'd say it's about 10 foot wide.
Can't see.
Cold
About 10 foot?
Okay.
Unlit torch.
Okay.
If you need some kindling for fire.
Y'all can set up a fire.
I mean, he
If
like-
we're gonna go ahead and camp here,
After the
I'm going
first hour,
to-
the blindness goes away. So after that
Is
first
it any
hour,
warmer in this cave now that we're out of the weather? Or is it pretty much just as cold in here, just not wind?
you're
gonna
not
do that
making
ritual.
extreme cold checks.
Oh, that's
So we're
very
out of the
good.
God
Okay.
Yeah, you're out of the
We're out of the
wind.
God wind.
Yeah. The god wind does not reach into the mouth of the cave.
It's shallow, but not that shallow.
All right, let's get a fire going. Got to get some more.
Absolutely, yeah.
while they're setting up a fire, I'm going to go ahead and do alarm in the mouth of the cave, just in case, since we're gonna be here resting, that'll wake us up if something comes by.
Sounds good. Alarm on the mouth of the cave. Yeah, this cave is about 10 feet wide, and it is about 30 feet long. Like, it's enough for everybody to kind of lay down, in it. You're not spreading out and getting your own,
We don't have our own private.
You don't have your own
You're
little-
gonna be very comfortable
Yeah,
with
you're in a
each
shipping
other.
container.
I guess we put the fire at the mouth of the cave. Someone can get all.
Oh, yeah, well, I wouldn't put it out of the mouth of the cave because it wouldn't really work out there.
I guess we put it on the interior and put it back to the mouth.
Hey, Boris, what if he ain't home when we get there?
He should be. He doesn't leave too often, do he?
No, but did you call him, make sure he was there?
Call. What do you mean by call?
You
with
call
what?
out to him. Hey, you here?
I mean, I've been praying, and we're still alive, mostly.
Mostly. I think most of the damage was because
I thought
we're in
that,
touch
I
with
thought
the
that's what the
thing.
peppers were for. I thought the peppers kept us alive. I couldn't hear you
Well,
playing
yeah,
nothing.
Well, I was basically yelling the whole time, but maybe your ears are just going, old man. I don't know.
The disrespect.
It's like they're a real family.
That's it. I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm leaving.
No,
can't-
no, get back in here. I'm just
Nope,
gonna grab him by the
I'm-
collar of his shirt and pull him back.
No, I'm just going to the mouth of the cave, so I ain't got to sit by that ungrateful person.
I am grateful for the peppers, I promise.
Hold
They're
on a
spicy
second.
as hell, but they were good.
Is that a pepper?
I am grateful that you're here.
Is anything like a pinky swear?
Pinky swear. Well, let's rest up here, I guess. I mean, nothing is going to attack us in the cold, is it?
Well, hey,
Well, I mean, there is a big old lizard thing out there.
That looked like a bug
Something
thing.
Like this, and I use
I don't know what it
representation
is.
to create an illusory image
Apparently
in my
hot.
hand that looks like that creature. It's something like this, and I kind of do the best I can. It's my first time really using it.
You can also
I don't
look out the
right,
mouth.
I cast it
You
again,
can look
try to
out the
get it.
mouth of the cave and see that there's some little glowing thing out at the distance, about 50,
It
60 feet
glows?
away.
That's a
Yeah.
freaky little thing.
It's hot. It was hot, and I'm still like holding my hand.
Did you touch something
You're
again?
charred.
It was really
He
cute.
touched it. He touched it with his already burned hand.
Yeah,
That hand's gonna get
but
destroyed,
the
dude.
problem with that-
You
When
feel?
are you gonna stop touching
So,
things?
I'm used to burning my hands.
So
I've
You're
been
gonna
in
have
this my whole life.
charcoal from the elbow
you
down.
felt heat.
At this point.
So you felt heat coming off of something's body and you touched it.
Right.
Why?
Well, it was
It's
cute.
Varkane.
I just wanted to pet
Is
it.
there a
was
reason?
From what you just showed, it wasn't cute. It's like a big bug thing.
Well, at first I was terrified of it, but then when I saw it, looked like it really needed help, and I kind of felt bad for the little guy, so I helped him out. Hopefully the
A
rabbit
little?
will get him through the day.
Well, consider
Little?
consider how big it is.
Yeah.
I don't really think one rash is gonna
Oh,
do
roll
it.
your ration die.
Oh. D12. 9.
These chicks don't even know the name of my rations.
I mean, considering how big it is, I don't think one ration's gonna do it good. I say we keep watch because it might get hungry in the night and try to come over here and.
That's a good point.
No,
and
we're
I
about
actually
ration size
throw my
for
coat
it.
back on, and I go back out there like I'm gonna go give him another ration. I start patting myself, looking
Someone
for.
grab him.
Arcane!
We're good. What? We're good. We've got a base set up. What's the problem?
Don't trip the alarm.
I won't touch it again.
The alarm won't go off
Give
because
you
it's
a
part of the
smoke because he thinks you're
party.
being
Oh, okay.
nice.
It'll only go off if something that is not of the party comes into the vicinity of my alarm.
So you're coming with me then?
Which means it'll wake us up, so we don't have to do the watch.
I'm super interested.
That's a
Unless it's an
positive.
ranged attack.
I'm just
It is
letting
fair.
y'all.
Like
Y'all are RP and I'm
we
going.
can we can
You said it's about. You said how many feet? 30,
About
50, 60?
50.
About 50 feet.
About 50 feet.
Oh. How long?
Oh god.
I've got a great idea. Check this new spell out. And I cast Unseen Servant.
Okay.
And create the little blob of servant guy.
Okay.
And I'm going to give him the simple task. Will you take this out to the creature and just give him the ration? He can't get cold, and I send my Unseen Servant out there. Is that
You see the
okay with
ration?
y'all?
The ration just float. Roll your ration die,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
it
right,
just
right.
floats
Wasn't
down
that
the.
metal?
It's just floating down the trail.
5.
Oh,
It's just
what
floating.
did you do, Varkane?
It's a you like that? I learned that from my knife, and I pull my butcher's knife out. He's taught me some cool things recently.
Did you just actually use your brain?
Wait, what did you do?
Maybe.
What did you do? What's going on? Why is the
I'm
ration
scared and
flying
impressed
through
and
the air?
equal measure.
It's this cool servant. He can help me in the kitchen.
Servant?
Yeah, you don't see him? It's
No.
that thing right there, and I'm pointing to the ration that's just
I see
floating
the
off.
ration. I see the ration.
Ration's
Are-
bouncing.
I see a ration
Jumping.
floating.
Are you making it float or something?
Well, no, but I could do that too, and I cast Mage Hand and just kind of randomly pick up a rock. Look,
Yeah, the rock's. That ain't a ration. That's a rock.
So,
So you can make.
well,
you
I
can,
don't.
you can create.
Cleric doesn't know about the wand.
True.
no, I haven't said anything. And in fact, by the way, I don't know very like would I know that it was a wand or do I just see some kind
It was
of
a
stick
very
sticking out?
ornate, like
it looked
metal.
Like it was a,
That wasn't no tooth.
Also, we come from a magical city, so.
Oh yeah.
oh that's
Oh
true. I
yeah.
would have
Yeah,
seen
you know
something.
it's some
Okay.
sort of.
I know I didn't grow up magical, but I don't know if I'd been around.
You know, it is some sort of object in his mouth.
So
Shillin, how was he eating the rations that were sitting in his mouth?
It was stuck in his teeth.
Also,
Much
magical
longer
items don't
distance.
tend to break that easy.
his
when the
last
servant
snack.
gets close enough to where that the creature notices that there's a ration floating there and it gets his attention, instead of going all the way up to the creature, I'm gonna have him drop it there to see if the creature will start to approach the cave and get closer to
Don't
us.
bring it closer.
Get to the cave,
he drops
Arcade!
it, and after a moment, the thing, it's like a millipede, starts to eat.
I'm
that,
casting
eat
grease
that
at the mouth of
ration.
the cave.
And I'll know
Why?
roll a
Makes it difficult terrain.
For us too, we have to pass over it.
You can jump.
Whoever's by the cave next to me. Who would be by the cave next to me? Most concerned person, probably.
Yep, Colton.
Colton.
Most
Colton,
concerned.
Do you see that thing sticking out of its mouth?
Do I see it?
Give me a perception check.
That's why I'm trying to get it closer to the cave of the mouth. The mouth of
Cave
the
of the mouth?
Welcome to Mouth Cave.
Henceforth, this cave will be known as the Cave of
You
the
do
Mouth.
see some sort of stick device sticking out of its.
Does that sound
Big
like a
device.
tooth to you? That's not right, right?
No. Maybe it ate something, got stuck in its teeth.
It looked kind of fancy when I first looked at it. I don't think it's just a random stick.
Well, maybe it ate something and ate someone, and it got something up there stuck in its teeth.
I wonder if it's useful. And you see me start to think
Well,
real.
why don't you use your ghost hand to take it out of its mouth?
That's a good idea.
Yeah, why don't you mage hand it?
Yeah, Mayhem would be able to grab it.
They can push pull up to 10 pounds.
Or your servant.
Let's see.
Your floating ration spell.
Yeah.
I cast floating ration.
Can it do? It can do.
That would be
such
just
as
a
fetching
light
things.
cast
Okay.
uppies.
So the servant comes back to the cave. It's completed its task. We'll give it another one. While it's eating the ration, I wanted you to see if you can fetch that stick out of its mouth and send it out there.
Who the hell is he talking to?
Talking to his imaginary friend.
My new buddy. I call him Terry.
The cold skin to him.
He's finally snapped.
It is really cold out here.
cold
Are y'all
snap?
saying this where I can hear you?
Yeah.
Everybody's
I mean,
bowing
the-
out of the cave.
I think there's a spell for that.
After a moment,
For
you
what?
see a wand.
For an unseen servant, so.
Yeah, unseen servant.
Do you see what I'm
Oh,
talking about?
okay.
That thing.
Okay. So,
The servant brings it to
It
me.
comes to you. It's a wand.
I kind of just give it a flip.
Oh, that's
See.
pretty.
I don't know. You got to do a
Like
switch
out of the
thing.
mouth of the cave, not towards the creature. Just cool.
Well, I am.
You're gonna roll a random bullshit dice.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm going
Picked up a
to.
magical item.
Yes, I did. I touched it with no
You did.
hesitation.
If you let this thing attack us, Arcane.
I
Okay.
don't. Yeah, you gotta learn the hard way sometimes.
Yikes. Okay, let's
I'm
see
gonna
here.
make sure my character learns Entangle the next time.
The Varcane spell, Entangle.
Need a DM crafted spell to just hold Arcane so we can't do anything.
That's my favorite spell is Hold Arcane.
Thorn
Varcane.
whip minus the thorns.
Everyone's gonna pick
And it
up
only works on
Yeah.
Arcane.
So as you swish and flick, I am going to take it because you're looking out the mouth of the cave. You're miming. It fires off into the back of the cave. It doesn't fire off anything.
Oh shit.
You flick it and it begins to vibrate, and then you hear a loud pop in the back of the cave. Pow! Thaddeus goes, guys? And everyone turns, and you see standing on top of Thaddeus's head is a small goat man.
Oh God.
Just what are you trying to do? And that's where we will end tonight.
Oh no!
Yes!
Arcane.
Summoned your patron.
I brought back the goat guy.
Thank you for joining us tonight for Adventures in Placeholderon. I have been your DM, John, and this has been, I already said that. This has been everyone that's here and the ones who are in quarantine. Thank you, everyone. Again, we are here every Sunday. We love you, and everyone have a great night. I'm sorry, good night, and a good game.
Brought to you by Gamer Geeks and Douglas Electronics.
Brought to you by Douglas Electronics and Gamer Geeks. Everyone have a good night and a good game. Damn it, everybody gets it wrong. We gotta get it. Okay, I'm running in there. Turn it off.
Decent night and an okay game. Y'all are all looking. Don't do that. It's not me, the player. It's me, the character.
It's what my character
and-
would do.
Yes, and your character's gonna get put into a chokehold.
Yo.
Your character is going to need a crafted spell to make him just not